Arudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
On last week's edition of Horror on the Orient Express, the Cave of Undead Wonders has been conquered. In a death-defying escape, our heroes absconded with the head of the simulacrum, with virgin morning light erupting over the horizon. Battered, bleeding, and bruised, the investigators joined with Major Christova in blowing the cave mouth to bits, preventing the escape of the horrid vampires within. The party soon made their way back to Sofia to seek medical attention. They bid the Major farewell and made their way to the train station for a sharp 7:30 p.m. departure for Constantinople. Now that the train is zipping down its well-traveled track, the party takes some time to reorient themselves and gain their bearings. Meanwhile, Jimmy took some time to himself to be with the now complete simulacrum. Whisperings prompted him to wear the skin and become one with it. But there are other forces at work on the train. Burning eyes from the outside of the train tempt the investigators to get some air. So far, the investigators are strong-willed enough to resist, but only time will tell what this force has in store for them. Will our heroes survive the trip to Constantinople? Let's find out on tonight's episode of Horror on the Orient Express.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's edition of Horror on the Orient Express. I am your keeper of arcane lore, Moss, and these wonderful, beautiful, and succulent people around me are our investigators. And we're going to go around and say hello to each and every one of them. Let's start off with Jimmy. You look like you've got some scary things behind you. How are you doing today?
Succulent?
Jimmy.
Of all the descriptors, succulent?
I
Chinese meal. No?
You know, just take it and run with it. A compliment like that, I could go off for a week on just that.
A succulent game of Cthulhu? This, my friends, is democracy manifest. I am Jimmy. I am happy to be here tonight. Can't wait to see what happens to me when I mess around with the armor. Is it armor? The pieces of the evil mannequin that we've been spending so much time trying to collect, literally risking life and limb.
Statuary.
Yeah.
Statue, yes.
It's a skin suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not gonna go well.
I'm curious to see how you put it on, or if you put it on, or what you're gonna do, because you got real intimate with it there at the end there.
I
Whoa.
didn't even.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the bad stuff that was going down.
Oh, I remembered it.
Sounds like a Saturday night.
Oh boy.
A good Saturday night. Well, speaking of a good Saturday night, Frost, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great. I have just realized that I know my superheroes. I know which one's which. How you doing with that, Sevi?
My God. I'm doing great with that. I'll have you know, I never mess up any superhero names. And whatever clip you might have seen or gossip, it's all fake.
It's malicious.
Don't you just love not being able to live things down and they just follow you forever and ever and ever
Amen.
and ever? Well, speaking of constantly following somebody, Nomi, how are you?
Who am I following?
I don't know. I just assume that you're always following somebody.
I mean, I follow Jesus. I constantly follow him.
See, way to
So-
turn that around 180 degrees on me.
Joke's on you, Moss. Dick. No, sorry. But I am doing pretty good. I'm actually ordering food because I realized time got away from me. And I am very hungry. So I am ordering a triple cheeseburger with bacon and crispy fries and an Oreo milkshake for dinner.
Oh.
God.
Holy
Yum.
smokes.
And it's not from McDonald's, so
It's
you
not
can't
from
even do
McDonald's.
the Eddie Murphy McDonald's song either. Okay.
Although, bonus points if you do the Eddie Murphy song.
I don't know what the Eddie Murphy song is.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Oh well. Now we know
could
who's
you
gonna
do
die.
Could you do the Eddie Murphy song?
Nope, you're gonna
Moss?
have to let him do it yourself. That's your homework. You're gonna have to go and watch Eddie Murphy. Is that Delirious?
Delirious, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy Delirious. You're gonna have to go and watch that. That's your homework for tonight.
Wow.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to do homework, but at least I'll have it with a full belly of a double or a triple cheeseburger with bacon.
And that is quite a bit of food. But speaking of tasty,
Okay, are you judging me?
no, I'm not judging you. You're also like 6 inches taller than I am, so I can't really say much.
I'm
about
like
that.
6 feet taller than you.
6 inches.
Whatever makes you happy, if that size is good for you.
An Amazon.
Speaking of 6 inches,
Yes, JT, how are you?
Jeepers creepers. Turns out Moss is a creeper keeper. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say. Speaking of tasty, how are you, JT? But you know,
You would have got the same reply.
you can thank Nomi for that.
Thanks, Nomi, for that.
Yes. Yeah. You're welcome.
By the way, it turns out that the question that Sevi asked earlier would have disappeared Chris after what he said earlier tonight. And speaking of which, you better not get us killed, Chris.
Oh my god.
He's like, "We're
Joke's on
fine."
you, I didn't hear any of that.
Probably
Wow.
better for you.
It's probably a good thing. Just to move on.
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy, you're not in a precarious situation at all right now. But speaking of constantly precarious, Seppi, how are you?
Hello. I don't know, man. I just ignore it. I'm doing
Probably for
good.
the best.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Hoping I don't die. There's vampires roaming around the train, trying to kill us. And Jimmy is doing menage a trois with a statue. So I just don't think this is gonna end well for Jimmy. Not for the rest of us. The rest of us will be fine. But Jimmy, with only 2 hit points, it's not gonna go well for him.
Don't look so
Or-
confused, JT. It's Willa's in the room too. So.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh,
I guess he's swinging that way now. Damn, he's gonna disappear for all sorts of things.
He's what is it? Trisexual? To try anything?
Try anything, yeah.
From the Corsican brothers.
God.
I
I'm so
love it.
disappointed in you, Jimmy.
I mean, a menage a trois. I got to know who else is in the room with him, honestly. And second thought, I don't really want to know.
Well, that's what I was
Willa
saying. Willa
in the
and
statue,
yeah.
and then him.
Oh yeah, Wola, I forgot. Yeah, lizard. Yeah,
Woola is not going to be a participant in any capacity
He's
yeah,
a
because
voyeur
then it would
about
be
it.
weird.
beyond maybe observer.
He just
Willa
watches
sits in the
like
custody.
this. His eyes are just going everywhere.
Woola
Oh
is
my
attempting to just
Well-
look behind in the other direction, eyes pointed all the way back.
Well, and in an effort to get that image out of my mind, let's go over some benefits, shall we? So let's see. We didn't get any fan art, or we redeemed all the fan art last week. Now we did get 50 likes from the last stream, 36 of which were redeemed. We got 37 comments. So in total, everybody got 1 Eureka point. Now, being the most illustrious and benevolent GM here on the channel, and I don't think there is any argument to that, mostly because I forget other things that I say, and then I just let things slide. I have allowed everybody to keep their Eureka points from the previous session because they may or may not need them tonight. So we shall see. Hopefully everything works out in their favor, but yeah, only the fates will decide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do want to give a shout out to Wilson, the unauthorized biography. Wait, did I get it right? Wilson, yeah, an unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, because he did reply to people's comments. So that kind of helped us get to those comments.
And speaking of Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, he also sent $20 Canadian, and he says, while sleeping, India has a dream of a rugged version of Jimmy with rippling muscles and an unslapped face. In a deep voice, he says, I beg your pardon, Madam India, but I have some helpful advice for you. And I'm guessing that's a Eureka point to you, Nomi.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Where
But
is
now I'm
that
curious.
from?
Now I'm curious just to know what Dreamy Jimmy said.
I don't know. Maybe you guys can act it out if you make
Oh,
it. If you
I see it at the beginning.
get to sleep tonight.
Pardon me,
Okay, here-
Madam India, but I have a question for you.
Pray tell. Jimothy.
Jimothy, I love it. What is your favorite kind of fiction?
The non-fiction.
Wah, wah.
Could
Wait for
perhaps
it to
that
Pulp fiction.
nonfiction involve you and I? And then handsome Jimmy will wrap his arm around her waist and pull her in close. Sparkling eyes looking down into hers.
The Regency
Banner.
romance we never wanted.
Shirt slightly open, revealing his rippling pectorals.
The further adventures of Flavio.
Curly chest hairs.
Ew, I actually don't like
Oh,
that.
so, okay, they're not there.
Actually.
It is India's dream. They're not there.
The
Then.
meter is just going.
Sometimes things are best left in dreams.
I gotta see some fan art of Jimmy with the Chad face, the jawline, and all of that.
Basically, he's handsome Squidward.
I was going to say, why don't you just put Squidward's face on the picture here and we're done?
Like a Minecraft villager face.
Oh, Miss India.
Oh no! For the Viking says hair singular.
One curly hair
Miss
rising up
India.
out of his pectorals.
Out of his nose.
Wow.
Can I interest you in a clarinet solo? And then
No.
just rocking on the clarinet.
The
Can you
recorder.
rocking on the? Okay.
Well, whatever the opposite of rocking is.
Okay, like the guy in
Jazzy?
Lost Boys,
Can
but
I-
Actually,
was a
SpongeBob
clarinet.
turned 39 recently.
Yeah,
It's
I saw
actually
that.
like his 39th birthday.
Could it be called Jimmying?
You can
on
also
the
say it
clarinet.
as may I give you can I persuade or can I provide you a soiree on my clarinet?
Oh God.
Warren.
Please allow me to serenade you on my clarinet, my lovely little flower.
And
Just turned into
everybody left.
Revenge of the Nerds.
I don't know. I'm just trying to roll with it, okay?
I like the
The
yes and spirit. That's good.
The
That's good.
audience meter is going like this right now.
I
Yeah,
know,
no kidding. All right. Well, speaking
plummeting.
of the audience, going back to the audience, Smooth the DJ member for 13 months at 13 months. Wow. In Fed voice.
Wow.
Wow. All right. And also, I do need to give a shout out to Sirenscape because if you hear any music, sound effects, and or Squidward's laughter, 2 out of 3 of those things can be thanked. Well, those things can be extended to Sirenscape because if we shout them out on the channel, they don't copyright strike the channel, and we think that that is pretty cool. And so, without further ado.
Yeah. My order's on the
Well-
way and they put mayonnaise on my burger. Yeah.
Was it a slice of mayonnaise or?
Yeah.
It was a heavenly spread.
That might be
12
one of
hours
the grossest things I've ever seen is that mayonnaise
That
slice.
sliced, yeah.
Yeah,
Slice
no, gross.
of mayonnaise.
Wait,
Someone
there's
who
sliced
loves
mayonnaise now?
Yes, it's disgusting.
It's icky.
Huh.
So
They don't know what you're talking about.
When last we
I want to
left
see you
off,
eat it.
you all were on the Orient Express, making your way out of Bulgaria from Sofia with the full simulacrum intact. You successfully hid all of your weapons in the leaden box, which you normally keep the simulacrum in, and set out for your final destination along the Simplon Orient Express Railway, Constantinople. Along the way, though, there was a bit of disturbance in the force, if you will, as Jimmy decided that, well, perhaps it was the best time to go and spend some time with the simulacrum.
Quality time.
Quality time. He was able to convince the foregone guard to let him pass and ruffle through all of the luggage to find his own and thereby assemble the simulacrum, and then convince the attendant to help him carry it back to his cabin.
Did he do the Jimmy shimmy to get by him?
I'll have to see what the Jimmy Shimmy is.
I love the Jimmy Shimmy. That is a great thing.
If you want to
I'm
lose
making that
your
thing.
vision, go for it.
Yeah, if you can do the Jimmy Shimmy sometime during this episode, you're gonna make the chat very happy, or maybe not, but you'll make me happy.
It's going to look an awful lot like the Truffle Shuffle, just to letting you know now.
Will you give him a Eureka point for it?
We'll see how well he does. All right, and with that, excuse me, you all are on the Simple on Orient Express. As I said, Jimmy has been tempted by some unseen force, as has Camellia. Both were successfully able to resist it. And now, Walter and Clay, you sit in, was it the dining car or the salon car?
I was in the salon with Calvino sleeping on his lap because he was just in there having a drink and writing and then fell asleep. I don't know exactly where Walter was. If he was in the same room, maybe?
Okay.
I'm sure I was having drinks somewhere.
Probably
Are
same
you-
room then.
Probably sleeping somewhere?
No,
Yeah,
I think Walter was drinking with India Maria and then Camellia, and then Camellia like got in a trance and got up and left, and India Maria followed her, and I think Walter stayed.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very good. And so, just so you guys have a bit of an idea how the train is laid out. First, you've got the engine car. This is going front to back. You've got the engine, you've got the frontward foregon, you've got the dining car, and then 2 sleeping cars, then the salon car. You've got 3 more sleeping cars, then the rear foregon, and then finally the cathedral car at the very back of the train. And so, while all of this is happening with Camellia, India, and Jimmy, Walter and Clay, what are you all doing?
Drinking.
Clay is sleeping. He fell asleep with Calvino on his lap with his feet up on the table in there.
Okay.
We
Nomi,
can't
I think
hear
you're
you.
muted.
And Nomi is muted.
I was muted. I'm sorry. What I was saying is like I'm snacking because I had too much to drink.
As in alcohol?
Yeah, because I was drinking absinthe. Remember?
Oh, I thought you were talking about in real life. I was like, yeah, you should probably sober up a little bit.
It's Monday.
You're gonna need it.
It's Monday, as if that matters.
All right, so Camellia and India, if I could get both of you to give me some
Yep.
listen rolls.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
Listening. And I got a regular success.
Okay.
Man,
Okay.
my ears are burning.
So, Camellia, do you by chance speak Italian?
Yes.
You hear, with regular success, you can hear coming from the other side of the wall on your side, in your car. The walls are are pretty thin, so you can hear just about everything that's going on if somebody is making loud noises. And you can hear what sounds to be like a woman shouting. And she says, "Close the window! You're letting all the smoke in!" And you can hear a child
No.
retort.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Camellia will tell India we need to run and get Clay and Walter now. And Camellia will grab India and like pull her around and then start running towards Clay and Walter.
Okay. So Camellia and India, you make your way towards the salon car while Jimmy is in his sleeping cabin along with the simulacrum. And as you are making your way, you're sprinting through the remainder of your own sleeping car and then the next, and you can see the door ahead of you and the window leading into the salon car. And there you can see Clay with his head kind of kicked back and Walter doing what he's doing.
Camellia will scream, "Clay! Walter!
Okay.
We need your help!"
Are you not going to wait till you get in the salon car, or are you just going to try to shout?
Okay, I will try to shout Clay and Walter.
Okay, go ahead and Walter, give me a listen roll, and Clay, give me a listen roll with a penalty die since you're sleeping.
All right. Penalty die.
Yeah, the furgon is the baggage car.
Mhm.
Ooh, you
Regular
still got a
success.
regular success.
Very
Oh my
nice.
god.
Okay. So as you're running, you are screaming at the top of your lungs from the next sleeping car. Walter and Clay, your ears perk up as you can hear Camellia screaming from the next car. People in that car are beginning to open their doors, wondering what is going on.
Lock the doors! Lock the doors! Close the
Meanwhile-
windows!
Meanwhile, Jimmy, will you give me a luck roll, please?
Uh-oh.
Huh. And
Well,
that
Jimmy get
doesn't-
lucky.
That doesn't allow for Eureka points, does it?
For a skill roll?
I think you can throw that on there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to do that. Stand by. Luck.
Ooh.
Initiating luck.
Thank
Where the hell
you,
is-
Gamera. Make sure to hit the like button before you leave.
Yes.
And I hope
later,
you stay
Gamera.
safe.
Okay.
Extreme success.
Very good.
Oh yeah, the thunderstorm is pretty bad.
It's Jimmy time.
All right.
Bow wow,
So-
chicka bow wow.
You remain in your car, kind of just entranced by the simulacrum, almost waving
The
off
heated exchange.
what had happened to you previously in your urge to open up the window, probably thinking it as maybe just a passing urge, nothing more. What exactly is it that you're doing?
We
I
really
am-
want to know.
Well, I am getting up close and personal with the statue. I'm running my hands along it. I'm searching,
What the hell?
probing, if you
He's gonna
will.
put his
Oh my
bleep in the
God.
bleep and touch all the bleeps and
It was at
Just
this moment,
in-
folks, you found out it was that kind of stream.
The the simulacrum, as you touch it, you feel this race of endorphins and dopamine hit your system, and you almost have never felt so good in your life. The surface is without imperfection. The pearlescent patterns kind of move and sway in the light, almost as if you're having like a trip, like a psilocybin mushroom trip. It's
I haven't felt
entrancing
this
to look
good
at.
since I spent the night at the library.
So, Clay and Walter, you wake up, and you can hear Camellia calling from the next car.
Clay does not wake up calmly.
I don't wake up because I wasn't
He-
asleep.
Picks up Calvino like a football, and his feet come down, probably shattering the small table he had his feet on. And he's on his feet with his just hand ready to punch someone.
I'm just
Just
like,
looking around crazed, like, what? What?
and I'm just like, fucking hell, can a man have a fucking drink without being fucking disturbed?
But we heard her yell, close the windows, close the doors. Or did we not make that
Dude.
part out?
Oh, I said that part to the people as we were running.
wish
Yeah,
you
I
would
mean, that's
Hey,
why I was wondering if we
vampire.
heard those words, because if we didn't hear that part, then, you know, Clay would just be ready to fight. If he did hear that part and made it out, he'd be like, huh? Well, close the doors. Oh, okay.
Say, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure Walter would have heard that part.
Okay. So Clay is just up and ready for a fight.
Sounds like they're in fucking trouble again.
Which way are they coming from? The rear of the train?
Yes.
I point
No.
to where the sound is coming from.
Because they were not, because where the salon car was here, if the front of the train had two sleeping cars, the three sleeping cars are towards the back, right?
Ooh.
They came from the,
We will be coming from the front because the baggage is toward the end of the train, right?
well, there's a foregun in the
There's a
front of the
foregone
train.
on either end.
Ah,
Yeah.
The
Oh,
all of your luggage is in the back.
Okay, so they're coming from the back. They went through the three, or well, they came through however many, but to get to the salon, they had to come through the baggage cars to it.
Correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
Or the bag, not the baggage cars, but the living
Have we
quarters
gone to
cars.
sleep
Okay.
since that last fight yet?
no.
So my shit is still working.
Yeah, technically. Mhm.
If does that mean that like Camellia will pass a baggage part like with
No.
our stuff? No. Okay.
No, there are no sleeper cars, or there's no fourgons in between the sleeper cars.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, it's more important that we get to them first. All right. Do I make it to Clay and Walter?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Once I make it to Clay and Walter, I will say the vampires are outside the train. We need to find garlic, and they're and one of they tried to hypnotize me to open up a window, and I heard the woman in the cabin next to us that like said that her husband opened up a window and they had a baby in there. So we need to find the garlic before the vampires kill the baby and the woman and us.
Okay. So the garlic that we got when we left, we didn't get braids of it. We only got like a head of garlic, or well, I think Clay only got a head.
I think you all left it behind because
I didn't leave mine behind.
Yeah.
well,
Right, because we weren't allowed
put it-
to
I said
bring
I
it,
kept
right?
a couple of buds.
Right, but we weren't supposed to. Yeah, we weren't supposed to
Will
be
we
bringing it
ask-
along, but yeah.
yeah, you would have
Can we
had
ask
to.
a waiter for garlic?
Yeah, if you want to try to make your way up, so you've got 2 sleeper cars in between the salon car and the dining car.
Yep.
To be clear, you all, and correct me if I'm wrong, you all would have had to have had manifests, paperwork in order to move produce, like
Yeah.
authorization to move produce across the border, and you chose not to do so.
True, but I also hid little buds in my clothes. Not
Did you-
not the whole heads, like the, like a little, one little, like 3 little.
Did you give
What
me
do
a
you call
stealth
them?
roll for that? Because you probably would have had to have had a stealth roll for that.
No, you didn't ask me, so I did.
Oh, I don't
Or I
remember.
did say I was doing.
I honestly, I don't remember you saying that you did that.
I did.
And thank you for the sub.
Puff pastry.
Puff
2001. Love it.
Right. I should probably do a stealth roll for that. And then
so,
my intention is to go to the dining car to find garlic there.
God.
would my hard success be enough for you, Moss?
Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
All right, so you've got a couple of cloves.
Close. That's the word I was looking for.
So, looking at them, is India with her?
Yeah, India's with me.
Where's the boy?
I haven't seen Jimmy.
Now, is he in the cars or the first class cabins forward, the direction we're
Backward.
going? They're backward? Okay.
Mhm.
So,
But we need to get garlic.
all right.
Fuck, but you
It's
also
logical.
need to, okay, what if Walter, okay, but see, Camellia wouldn't know you have garlic, so
Yeah,
it's
Clay is just running forward. She said garlic.
Yeah.
Jimmy's back there, but we need garlic. He's like, okay. He just starts running, but you guys are
Yeah.
whatever you're gonna
No,
start
yeah.
thinking. He's like,
Camellia wouldn't know that Walter has garlic, so she would basically say we need to find garlic before we can save him.
Yep. Well, Clay is moving whatever direction forward is.
Yeah, so we move forward to the dining room.
Is
Okay.
Clay dressed?
Yeah, he's fully dressed. He was
Okay.
sleeping in the salon car just after having a couple drinks and relaxing. So this time he's actually not in his boxers.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, I recall he has a tendency to sleep in the nude, sort of.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah, but he was outside.
All right. So
this time.
as you all make your way to the dining car, Jimmy, you had a few precious moments with that luck roll, but it seems as though
The luck is
you are just kind of entranced by the simulacrum. When I would have you give me a spot hidden roll really quickly.
Okay. I'm not going to use the luck for this because I'm always relatively certain I got this. This will be the time I fail.
Hard success.
Hard
Okay.
success.
Easily enough. As you sit just out of the corner of your eye, you see this faint mist begin pouring underneath your door and rising up filling up almost the entirety of your cabin.
Oh,
Oh boy. I would like to thrust my arms out to the simulacrum and say, "Reveal your secrets to me. I must know now."
And as you do that, you hear from the mist, "It will not respond to you. It is my skin. I am its owner." And you see that the mist coalesces and becomes solid, a pale, pallid form of skin. You see its veins writhing through its skin. It's almost paper thin. Black, wispy hair going down either side of its face. Its cheeks gaunt, its teeth bared as its lips are peeled backward. You see its eyes are sunken into its head, almost as if you are staring into the abyss itself. And that is what you are looking at.
Oh my
shit.
god! Shut up!
Ooh.
The count.
And you see it stretches out its clawed hand to you and says,
Oh no.
"I wish only for my skin."
Well, mister, we got a saying back where I come from. The finders, keepers, losers, weepers. I put myself between him and the simulacrum.
Then you leave me no choice.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my god, Jimmy, you only have 2 hit points. Is this really what you would do knowing you're almost dead?
I am going
Did
to
you
grab the
everything this through?
simulacrum. I am going to grab the simulacrum, and I'm going to run for it.
Okay, well, we are currently in initiative, as it were, so we will see who acts first. And you see, as you pick up the simulacrum and attempt to run out the door. Let's see if I can get this thing to load onto the initiative tracker. All right, and so, let's see, you don't have a ready firearm by any stretch of the imagination. You see this thing swipe out at you and attempt to grab you with its clawed hand, and it lashes out and attempts to bite you right on the throat. It's going to lash out at you for a regular success. Now you can fight back, or you can give me a dodge roll.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna try to dodge.
Use that point.
Bear with me. The keyboard is like in an awkward position.
Ah, don't forget your Eureka point.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to use a Eureka point. Dodge.
Look at that.
Extreme success.
Extreme success. Okay. It lashes out with its clawed hand, trying to grab at you and bite you across the throat, and you nimbly dodge underneath, dragging the simulacrum behind you. You make your way out into the hallway, and you hear you hear him roar as you see this thin wisp of smoke puff in your room. Where do you go?
Oh gosh. I'm going to go where I think Mr. York is.
Okay.
Screaming, "Mr. York, Mr. York!"
The last time you saw him, he was in the salon car.
That's where I'm headed.
All right, so Jimmy moves through the next sleeping car. Go ahead and give me a Constitution roll.
Oh boy. Wait, no, I'm pretty good at those.
Regular success. Okay. Very good. You sprint and you are able to carry this hefty thing just through sheer adrenaline through the sleeping car. You see more people open up their doors looking out at what's going on. As you reach the other edge of the sleeping car, and go into the salon car. You see one of the attendants on the train says, Monsieur, is everything okay? What is going on? Do you need assistance?
No, but there's a gentleman behind me who might need some. And Jimmy's just going to keep running.
You see, as you see, he kind of looks behind you, and kind of shrugs and like raises his finger as if he's going to get your attention, then realizes that there's no stopping you as you continue on.
Ain't no stopping us now.
All right, and so the rest of you, you are in the dining car. There are currently several people. You burst into the dining car as people are eating their dinner. About 50 people look up from their glasses and their dinners as you burst through the door. You hear audible gasps as black-tied and evening gown-bearing people pause their dinner. The music stops on the far end of the car as you burst onto the scene.
Can I do a spot hidden to see if I can see garlic?
To see if you can see garlic? Sure, go ahead.
Like garlic bread, garlic whatever, garlic spaghetti.
We're just punching this garlic bread. Clay is just yelling for one of the porters, garçon, waiter.
Hard success.
Hard success. Okay, you look over and you don't see really any obvious signs of garlic in the immediate vicinity. One of the waiters comes over to you, Clay, and says, Monsieur, please, there's no need to rush. We have an open table for you.
Just grab him by the shoulder, look him in the eyes, and just say, garlic. All of the garlic you have right now. And just,
give me, are you intending to be intimidating?
yes, he's holding on to him, pulling him close, and looking at him, almost touching his nose, and just like, garlic. Now.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you go ahead and give me an intimidation roll.
All right. We're gonna even use a point on it, even though I don't need to. So there we go.
Critical success.
Critical success? Yeah, absolutely. You see, he just like blinks once and immediately turns and at a brisk pace walks back to the kitchen. And people continue staring at you. Jimmy, you don't see anybody in the salon car. At least none of your friends. Everyone seems to be sipping at their drinks. As you pass by with the simulacrum, everybody gives you strange looks. Go ahead and give me a sanity check really quickly.
No need to worry, ladies and gentlemen. Just transporting this back to the cargo cart. Ooh, what's that? Veal looks good. Let's see. Is that sanity?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Fail. You lose 1 point of sanity.
That's not
And
bad.
as you are making your way through the salon car, everyone in the salon car looks at you. But you can tell deep down in your heart of hearts, in your very soul, in your bones, that they want the simulacrum. They need it.
Suddenly looking at them, you know, like the shifty-eyed dog from The Simpsons.
But none of them seem to get up and approach you.
That's right, stay down. This doesn't concern any of you.
All right. And after a little while, Jimmy, you're making your way through the remaining two sleeping cars. Okay, let me ask you this, Jimmy. If you don't see them in the sleeping car or in the salon car, where would you go?
I mean,
Would you just keep
after
going
the
straight?
salon car is what again?
You've got two sleeping cars, and then you've got the dining car. You know that dinner service is currently going on.
And then the forward foregone, and then the engine, right?
Well, if I don't see them, I mean, hell, I would just keep going. I mean, there's the son of Satan is literally behind me. I'm just gonna keep on going.
I'm not there.
All right, and so as you move forward, eventually, the rest of you in the dining car, you can see the chef de train emerge from the kitchen. Strangely, no garlic, but he comes up to you and says, "I apologize, messieurs. One of the attendants says that you are looking for garlic. I assure you that the food tonight needs no seasoning. If you but try it."
I
Grab him by
will
the
give
shoulder
him,
and say, "Thank you," and move him aside and head into the kitchen.
I will give him $50 and be like, please, no, this is weird. But, one of our friends who is, what's it called? What is it called when women have, like, they really want to eat something?
A craving?
Because they're pregnant. Yeah, craving. Okay. One of our friends has a craving for garlic. So if you don't mind, I'll give him $50.
Give me a fast talk with a bonus die for that $50.
Fuck! I don't have fast talk. Can I do a persuasion? Because I'm just trying to persuade him.
I have fast talk.
That's
Okay,
$50, Moss.
You see here, I am with child, and I have a hankering for garlic. Just I can't get enough of that bitter, earthy feeling, and that's what I'm currently craving right now. And if I don't get it, I'm about to have like a major meltdown if I don't get this.
He looks at you and looks at your thin frame, and then looks at you again. Go ahead and give me a fast talk roll with a bonus die.
I'm in my first trimester.
Really
First of all,
right now.
that is illegal, but we are in Europe, so I don't know what their laws are.
That chef would have dropped down to his knees and performed services for $50. I'm just saying.
Give me all your garlic.
Hard success.
Okay. So as he does this, he shoves the money back at you, Chameleon. Says, "Please, we make plenty here. Tipping is not a part of. It's not required, nor is it encouraged. But yes, of course, it's a strange request. But I can see if I can spare a clove or two."
Oh, thank you.
No, honey. I don't need a clove or two. I need your supply.
No, I cannot give you my supply. This is I'm supposed to feed the entire plane.
Look, I am willing to give you the $50 for the amount of garlic that you're legally allowed to give me.
How about as much as you
supply.
can give us? Like maybe we'll need 8 cloves.
The $50. No. The $50 can cover your supply. Give us your supply.
I don't think
He
you
gives you
understand
a
just
look.
how pregnant I am.
You do
And-
know the next stop will be in a few hours. You can always resupply.
As I'm yelling at him, I'm shoving another piece of food in my mouth to prove that I'm super pregnant when I'm not.
He looks and he says,
Incredibly pregnant.
"The next stop is not a resupply stop. Unfortunately, they will not have supplies for us. But let me see what I can do." And he follows Clay into the kitchen. Meanwhile, Clay, you burst into the kitchen. You see 4 cooks in there with kitchen knives at the ready. One guy at the stove with a spoon stirring a pot. One guy getting some food out of an oven. Looks like a lot of potato cakes. Probably a couple dozen potato cakes. He sets it down on top, and they all look at you in amazement as you enter the kitchen.
Just give him a salute, point to the potato cakes, and say in French, "Those are beautiful. I love them. Where's the garlic?"
You see one of them takes his kitchen knife and just like points over on the wall, and you see a braid of garlic just hanging on a hook.
And he's just going to look at him, and he's just going to say in French to them, "You're a credit to your craft," and go over and grab the braid of garlic. And
one of
actually
them just
grab
kind
a
of
potato cake on the way out.
one of them just says merci in utter confusion as you pass by the chef de train, who says, "Wait, all of our garlic! No!"
Just thank you. Look down at him and walk on by and hand the potato cake to India.
Yay! Thanks! I love braided garlic.
And just start pulling the garlic. I handed you the potato cake, not the braided garlic.
Oh!
Stop eating our ammo. Though Clay did that last time. He ate the garlic in the hopes that he was going to do things. So yeah, I guess just start pulling it apart.
Okay.
We've got to find Jimmy.
So each grab one. So I give one to India. I grab one. I give one to Walter, and then let Clay keep the rest. All right, let's go.
Okay, and right about that time, as you're doling out all of the garlic, Jimmy comes through the rear door of the dining car, and you see the shining, glistening form of the simulacrum in his arms.
What the hell?
Jimmy, why did you bring that up for?
It called to me, Miss Camellia. I had to. I have to do it.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. From now on, you will never be alone with anything, anyone, and if you have to be alone, I guess we'll handcuff you to a radiator.
Handcuff me to this. Points to the simulacrum.
Wow.
And as he says that, Clay, you kind of get this feeling in your mind, almost as if it's a whisper. It just says, "Put me on. Wear your skin."
Clay is just going to actually take a step back and look at Jimmy, narrow his eyes, and look at the simulacrum. And he's just gonna take a piece of garlic and hold it out to Jimmy. Are you okay?
Jimmy.
Does he
Jimmy will
flinch from the
actually
garlic?
take
Okay, good.
Do I flinch?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what-
Jimmy will actually take
just
it like one of
making
those,
sure you're not a vampire.
like one of those little monkeys, one of those little Tibetan monkeys. Will take it real quick.
All right, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Much appreciated.
Absolutely, please do.
Yes,
And
thank you.
by the way, while we're on the subject, you guys can see down below the game screen, there's a miracle bar right now. We've got $14.59. If we get that up to $100, everybody gets a Eureka point, and if we fill that up 3 times, everybody gets a bonus die. So do these guys a solid because they might just need it. So, what is the plan? You stand in the dining car, people still looking at you.
So let's leave this.
Chapel
dining
car.
car.
Chapel car. We should go to the chapel car. And I will actually announce that to the group.
Okay. Where is the chapel?
I don't know.
Brain.
That's at the back.
By the way, there is absolutely, positively no artwork of Fenelic about to bite Jimmy in the neck in the live stream fan art channel. None at all.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Oh
And
my
it's
god, I
not-
saw
and
it.
It's not on point either.
It is very on point. I love it.
All right, so you all are heading back to the cathedral.
That's where Jimmy's headed.
I guess so.
Okay.
Weird.
Oh, you have to say, we lost the Sevi for a second, but she's back. And she went away again.
Okay. Bear with me for just a moment.
Wow. That is actually perfect. That might become the new
You guys-
profile.
yeah.
Yep.
You guys
Might
be
become the
okay?
new image
Okay.
I use.
Honestly, it looks like he's trying to sell you a used car.
You know what? And that's the exact face that both Jimmy and myself would wear in this particular situation.
My manager told me not to do this, but I'm gonna give you a deal.
Okay.
Uh,
Sounds good. And as you all make your way back to the dining car, you hear coming from behind you You get to about, we'll say that the second sleeping car before you get to the salon car. You can see the salon car just beyond, and you hear coming from behind you, "Messieurs, messieurs!" And you see one of the attendants like waving you down.
Yes.
And you can see he's out of breath and kind of looks at you, holding the simulacrum, Jimmy, and just kind of waves it off and says, "I need to. We are performing a search of cabins. If you could please lead me back to your cabin. There is a piece of Twain property which has gone missing."
Hold up the garlic braid with what's left of the garlic on it.
He looks at it and says, and he shakes his head. No. It's much more serious.
Well, can you describe it to us so we may have an understanding of what it looks like?
Is it the fucking child?
So we can help look for it as well with you?
No. It's not not a child. I would prefer if I were able to search your rooms
Can Jimmy
without
just
having
cold
to
cock this guy?
describe the manifest.
Does he seem like he's an actual trainee employee?
So why does he
you can go ahead
want
and
to
give me a
look?
psychology roll?
I'll do that too,
Somebody-
but like,
Somebody stronger than me punched this guy. We're getting
Me.
chased by a vampire.
oh,
I'll find
explain to
him.
me exactly what he's looking for. What does he want?
He is asking to search your cabins.
For something
Okay.
he hasn't said what.
Okay.
Just a piece of
so-
train property.
What exactly are you looking for?
Again, madame, I would prefer if I did not have to describe the train's property, as it is best that the passengers do not know it is on board. It is for emergencies only. And you can tell with your psychology roll, Camellia, you can tell that he is being very serious and genuine. Clay, you can tell that he is in fact one of the employees aboard the train. And yes, he is dead serious, and you can actually pick up a slight tremor in his voice, as if this is very, very serious.
Okay. Well,
Well,
most of us haven't been to our room since you brought our luggage in, but let's go look. But
Well, our
warn
luggage
you,
is.
there's something.
Oh, can we? Well, actually, can we then speak with the conductor then, if it's not information that you can give to us? Would I know what the laws are in terms of searching our cabins in a train in this day and age?
You can give me a law roll.
All right.
There's
Okay, I'm gonna
certainly
use Eureka Point for this.
certainly no picture of Clay looking serious in a kitchen with a bunch of knife-wielding chefs either. In the
I got a hard success.
Okay. You would guess that mostly they would probably follow French customs, and France is a lot more formal in their legal proceedings than the countries which you currently travel through. So most of the
can't
time,
search our rooms.
they would
Um,
probably need some sort of legal paperwork. However, usually, I mean, as they say, you'll let them search if you don't have anything to hide.
Well, I will say I would like to speak with the conductor, please, and see what type of legal paperwork you have to go through our belongings. Considering you are so tight-lipped,
Yeah.
if we have a conversation with your conductor and we're satisfied about the level of inquiry and the direction of inquiry that you're looking for, then of course we won't have a problem. But without a warrant, you cannot search.
Give me a persuade roll.
Huh? I got a hard success.
Okay. He says, fine. If I tell you what it is that we are searching for, what has gone missing, would you please cooperate?
Of course, we would like nothing more. We might even help you find it.
He gets in real close and looks around to make sure that nobody is listening. You see he makes eye contact with one of the passengers who kind of peeks his head out of the door and promptly shuts it. One of the shotguns that is kept in the front foregun for emergencies has gone missing.
Or do you think we have it?
I do not think you have it. I'm checking everyone.
Wow.
Oh, that's very, very sorry. Did you happen to see the big tall man running through? Did you see a stranger that looked very tall with kind of pale-ish skin? Looks very, very terrifying.
To be fair, you did not see this.
No, I know, but I'm talking about. I'm not describing it based on who Jimmy interacted. Otherwise, I would have said something differently. I'm describing it based on what I saw about from the window.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming he got inside because the person next door talked
Well,
about the window being open.
So you didn't see him out the window.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, then I wouldn't know. Okay, then just scrap the entire thing because I assumed that I saw.
Basically, what you saw outside of the window was just a pair of burning eyes looking in at you. But he says there was no one. We do not know. Otherwise, if we saw someone carrying a shotgun through the cars, we would have stopped them.
Okay. Do you have more people that are helping in the search, or is it just you?
We have a few, but we are trying to be as discreet as possible.
Okay. Well, I guess we could start with just going slowly. You never know if there's strangers about. I suggest before you enter a room, you look very closely, make sure we don't get attacked.
He gives you a nod, and you can tell that he's not really sure what exactly it is that you're talking about.
No, that's fine. Camellia will look scared because she is scared. So like she'll comply, but she'll be careful and make sure that he's also careful before he goes into any room.
Okay. So you all make your way back to your own sleeping car. You pass through the salon car, through one sleeping car, and into the next. And he opens the door very gingerly and looks around, kind of gets underneath some of the pillows, lifts up some of your carry-on, doesn't open it, but lifts it up, kind of looks behind it, and says, okay, well, I do not see the shotgun. Please, if you see anything, please do be sure to let us know.
Okay.
What is your name?
No.
I'm sorry?
What is your name?
I am the conductor, which is a title. I'm Pierre. Duchamp.
Just hold out his hand while he's looking down the hallway. Clay. Just shake his hand, but just looking nervously both directions in the hallway.
Okay.
For mist, or vampires, or monsters, or cockroaches, or anything.
Okay. Very good. Let's see. Okay, so with that, you're kind of keeping an eye out for anything unnatural. Do you all continue on to the cathedral car?
Yep. Is he coming with us, or is he peeling back off now?
You see, he kind of peels off and heads back towards the front. You assume that He probably got a hold of you because you were walking and you were out in the open.
Okay.
Do we have we have extra garlic, right?
You
'Cause we have a big chain of garlic. Like, would I like get like a smoked clove on the big chain of garlic that we have, and just sleight of hand put one in his pocket to make sure that he's safe?
yeah. Give me a sleight of hand roll.
Oh, nope. I guess I did not.
You see, you try to put it in his pocket. He says, "Well, what the hell are you doing?"
It's a good luck charm. Trust me. I'll put it in his pocket. Leave it there, at least for tonight.
He kind of gives you a strange look and then gives you a nod and keeps walking. All right.
Keep
so what's the
moving.
plan?
Yeah, keep moving to the cathedral car. Just
Keep it moving.
keeping on. And Clay is actually, since he's not with us now, he's gonna take one of the cloves of garlic he has, and he's gonna pull Matilda out, and he's just going to start rubbing it all over the blade. Just cut the thing and start smearing the blade with the garlic.
If I see that, I pull out my brass knuckles and start putting garlic on Noah's too.
Okay. Very good. And
He's
so,
gonna pop off a clove and chew on it.
okay. So you continue on making your way back towards the cathedral car. As you step out onto the little vestibule between the two cars, I need you all to give me a luck roll really quickly.
Luck, eh? Nope. No luck.
Oh boy.
I was about to use an Eureka point for that.
Y'all in trouble.
All I ask for snuggles, but all
Can
I
I
get is
say-
struggles.
Can I say I used Eureka point to make it a 9 so I can pass?
That is so metagamey, but
No, that's what I'm asking, because I'm like, I don't want to die, Moss.
no, I can't
It's
allow
up
that
to
because then I'd have to allow it for everybody. But
I get it. I'm
with
not
that
special.
being said, as you all pass over this little, it's like a little shimmying bridge that connects the two cars. You pass over it, and India Maria, as you are passing over it, you see a clawed hand reach up from underneath and slash out and try to grab your leg. I need you to give me a dodge roll.
What the fuck? This hand came out of nowhere. No!
Oh. And you see, as you all are walking, you see this hand reach up and grab India by the leg, attempt to pull her off of her feet. You can tell that as this is happening, she's losing her balance, and it looks like she's probably about to fall off the train. India Maria, I need you to give me roll a D100 with your strength and size added together. So you're rolling this off of 110.
Hold on, let me bring out my keyboard. Had to make room for the tasty cheeseburger I had. Okay, so it's /roll, and then D100, right?
D100, yep.
And what else do I add to that?
So that's it. So just roll it, and we're going to compare it to a D100. Okay, so that is a regular success. You see, you are lifted off of your feet as you are being pulled off of the train. You all will get one chance.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, somebody's lifting me up, but I don't like I don't like being in the air. It's actually an awful feeling. Please, someone come get me down. I don't like what I'm doing right now. This is very uncomfortable for me.
So somebody
if I hear
needs to
that,
give
I
me-
don't help.
Somebody needs to give me a dex roll.
Jimmy's gonna Jimmy up.
Hold on. Who
Well,
has,
Jimmy, you
who
are
has
holding
a
the
higher-
simulacrum right now. Are you going to let that go?
He is going to reluctantly let go of the statue.
For me?
Cool.
Jimmy, oh man, you are, just so you're aware of what's going on right now, okay? You're not inside of a car, so you don't know if that simulacrum is going to fall on the floor or if it's going to fall off of the train.
That's the risk I'm willing to take for love.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Jimmy,
I might
give
shoot
me
him myself.
a luck roll.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh no.
No.
Well,
Oh no.
well,
A
there goes the
100
campaign.
fumble. Oh no.
Okay, so Jimmy's
Oh,
instincts
so
grab a
sorry.
hold of him. He reaches out and grabs India Maria by the wrist. Now, the rest of you have a choice. The rest of you can either attempt to reach out and grab India Maria and try to keep her from falling off of the train, or you can grab the simulacrum to keep it from falling off the train, because one of them is going.
I'm grabbing the simulacrum.
Okay, give me a dex roll.
Wow. Didn't even think about that.
Nope.
No hesitation.
I miss Mr. G.
Oh,
Hard
Success.
you think
Okay.
he would have done differently? The only thing is he would have failed this roll.
Very good, very good. Okay, so
No.
Walter, you leap across and grab a hold of this simulacrum, almost as if you were playing football and tackling the linebacker. Retro Smoke, thanks for the sub. You tackle this simulacrum to the ground. Just on the other side, nearing the vestibule where the door is closed on the other side. The rest of you can try to give me a dex roll as well. Jimmy has succeeded on his dex roll to grab India Maria.
Do I
My dex
roll?
is so. My dex is so low. My dex is only 40. What happens if I fail? Do I make things worse?
You don't know?
Do I roll, Moss?
I have strength, but no
You,
dex.
your
rolled
rolls
enough.
are You
Okay,
rolled
how
quite a
about
bit.
this? Can Clay
'Cause you forced
Clay
me to.
grab Jimmy and help pull Jimmy in? Because Jimmy grabbed India.
I mean, I think either way, I'm gonna have to
Either
try and
way,
grab
it's
somebody.
going. Basically, this is to see how quickly you can react.
Yep.
And so, either way, regardless of who he grabs, he's going to have to react quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
There you
Yeah!
go.
Regular
Okay.
success!
Okay.
I go to grab India.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pull on my headphones.
Okay.
that hurt my head.
Clay, are you going to try to as well?
So he can't attack the hand because the hand just grabbed her, but he
Yeah.
could try and grab her.
You see that her leg is probably about a foot below the train at this point as
Okay,
it's being
so-
pulled down.
Yeah, I guess he'll try. I mean, the worst he can do is fail, because his dex has been lowered because of I don't know, his eye being ripped out of his socket. So good luck, guys. All right, let's see what happens.
Aye, aye, aye.
Or I could do really,
No
really, really well.
frickin' way. Okay. All
Absolutely
right.
crush it.
Thank you,
So,
Eureka Point. And
with
good
that,
roll.
you guys, let's see. Probably Clay being the strongest. Clay, you've got two individuals helping you. You can give me a roll with 2 bonus die. You need to beat. You need to beat a critical or an extreme success.
Oh boy.
Well, we'll give it a shot. It's a strength check.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. Well, we use the 2 bonus dice, and I'll use my last Eureka Point. We'll see what happens here.
Well, let's
Oh my
face it. If
gosh.
anybody was going to do this, it's you to get
Yeah.
this roll.
Oh.
Oh,
What a
shit.
negative 9.
No
Minus 9!
way.
Extreme
Wow.
success! Let's go!
As you are being
Yeah.
pulled off of this train, India Maria, you can feel your leg bones being separated from the joints. They pop and crack as you're being
Oh,
almost
Oh my
pulled
God.
apart. When eventually everyone is pulling on you hard enough the hand eventually loses its grasp, and you are pulled back up onto the train, and you hear from the bottom of the train, "Give me my skin!"
Run! Run!
You could at least took a leg.
Hold on, you can't eat me. I can't give you my skin. No, you can't have it. I just ate a handful of garlic thinking it was potato cake and it wasn't.
Clay is just gonna toss her over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes, and we're heading towards the cathedral car still. Hopefully, Walter gets moving through the door.
I'm surprised
Okay.
his skin didn't sizzle when he touched my skin.
Okay.
Old sizzle skin.
The garlic seeping through her pores.
And
I have an
so,
aroma of garlic. You should
We have
smell
a
my
lot of.
pits.
We do have a lot of garlic.
hold on just 1 second.
Give me back my skin.
Man's a sore loser.
Kitty! I see a kitty. I see a kitty tail.
You know, most people are pretty good at keeping their skin on. What's your excuse?
You.
Alright.
Jimmy likes the way my skin looks on me, not on
Yep.
you.
Look over,
Jimmy,
Lola.
you can't ask people why they don't have skin.
Oh, sorry, that was a bit rude. I do apologize.
For some reason, this is not translating at all. So bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I have to make some adjustments to something really quick.
Go for it.
Miss India, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Jimmy. It just
but
means
he
a lot
is-
to me that you're willing to die for me.
I have to say, that was very courageous of you, Jimmy. We might make you a real mobster as of yet.
Jimmy blushes. He blushes and nibbles his lip.
So, tell me, why exactly did you take the what's it called, sacro, whatever,
The simulacrum.
simulacrum? Yeah, why did you take it outside of the crate?
Well, gosh, Miss India, it just kept calling to me, and I couldn't ignore it anymore.
Okay.
Maybe let's not play with stuff we don't understand. You do know we have to destroy it, right?
Destroy it? No, it could tell us so much. Think about
No.
all it has to offer the world of science.
You mean destruction? If we don't destroy it, it will destroy the world, Jimmy. You know that.
Can't we at least experiment on it a little?
No.
Okay. So, what is the current marching order?
I think Walter's in front because he's on the other side towards the cathedral car with the statue, and we're moving across the little gangplank towards him.
Yeah, so
Done.
I'll probably be like number 3, so I'm assuming Jimmy's 2, and then Clay carrying India in the back.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So Walter's first.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So as you make your way into the next car, into the fourgon.
That was a cathedral car.
Nope.
No,
Not
next
yet.
one is the fourgon, and then the cathedral
Okay.
car.
Is this the foreground where our weapons are?
It is. And so as you make your way, you look just off to your right, and there is the very same attendant who had helped Jimmy basically carry the simulacrum back to his room. And you look down and you see that he is brandishing a shotgun, and he pulls the trigger.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Walter.
So Walter, you can either take it, or you are able to dive for cover, which would give him a penalty die, but you would forego your next action.
I would like to give you another option, boss. I put the simulacrum in front of me since it is bulletproof.
Well, he goes first.
Can his dex or dodge be like
Yeah,
he's
my dodge
dodging
is super
by
high.
putting it on top of him, like on top of him? You know, kind of like you're saying, like he could run for cover, but what if his cover is to move the simulacrum in front of him?
Well, remember if we have a ready
Oh yeah,
ready gun?
yeah,
though?
that's fine.
If he has a ready gun, though, he still goes first, right?
If he has a readied gun, he still goes first. But you are holding the simulacrum, so if you want, you can use your dodge roll to kind of place the simulacrum between you and him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he is going to attack you. He's going to fire. You hear this loud bang erupt just in front. You see a bright flash and smoke erupt from this car in front of you as Walter tries to throw the simulacrum in front of him.
Can't shoot,
Okay.
bro.
So,
All right, so you did. You can go ahead and give me a dodge roll if you want. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Right, you
but-
need to? Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll heighten my.
Oh,
die.
that wasn't even with a penalty die here. Let me see. Let me roll one more. Just because. Got to make sure he doesn't fumble.
Ah, good point.
Okay. Yeah, he would have missed either way. Okay, so you got a 95 dodge skill?
Yep.
Good God, if there's going to be anybody up front, it's going to be you. Yeah, you place the simulacrum in front of you. You feel the shock of the shot bounce off of the simulacrum. Tell you what, let me roll a D100 real quick.
guess we're about to find out if this thing's indestructible.
Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay. And as this happens, you hear pellets bounce all around the car from this shotgun as it erupts forward. You move the simulacrum out of the way, and you see a hole through this attendant's chest as the shot
Whoa.
has ricocheted off of the simulacrum.
Nice.
Oh
Jeepers.
my god.
Well, you fucked up, didn't you? I run inside, I push his dead body out the way and run inside.
I need everybody to give me a sanity roll real quick. Except for probably Clay, because this wouldn't necessarily affect Clay.
Seen this shit
This
before.
like-
wouldn't
oh.
affect me.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I fumbled.
What a shocker! I failed.
Okay, so
Bunch
everybody who fails loses 1 point of sanity.
Okay.
All right, and as you all make your way forward, you make your way to the other side of the fourgon, and you can see there, sitting open, is the lead case where the simulacrum was.
So he's dead now, right?
Oh yeah, he is very dead.
Okay.
Hey, what do you guys think about putting this back into the case?
We'd have to disassemble it. I'm not sure we can.
Good point.
Is it disassemblable, Moss?
You can definitely try.
Nah, I got other shit to do.
I'll try.
I'm looking for my gun.
Okay, I mean you easily you can easily find it. You can pull it apart if you want.
All right, I start rubbing some garlic on the bullet. We got time for that.
Okay.
And Clay will set India Maria down to let her test her ankle and see if she can walk.
Yeah.
Right.
You didn't lose any hit points. You feel a little bit uncomfortable, but you're fine. More than anything.
It's just nothing but a tizzy on my ankle. I am more than ready to go.
He just sets her down like
You know,
a doll,
I have
like a
a
child.
knife.
Like, here you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a knife, so instead of getting my Tommy gun out, because I know a Tommy gun is highly illegal and it makes a very distinct noise, I will coat my knife with some of the garlic.
Okay.
Were we supposed to see that roll, Moss?
Nope. Now all of a sudden it shows you all of my rolls when it wouldn't show you any of them before. So I don't know
It's a
what's
miracle you're not dead.
So
Major wound, legs
Did we
pull off.
just skip the chapel for some reason?
We haven't gotten
I was
to it.
planning
We
on
haven't
just
gone to
taking
the
shelter
chapel
there.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the next
okay.
room. We just were
Yeah.
walking past.
We're on the
case.
way, buddy. We're on the way.
As you
Okay.
are making your way, or as you're kind of rummaging through your luggage trying to get all your firearms out, you start rubbing them all in garlic. You see a bat fly into the fourgon from the open door and kind of nestle in behind some luggage on one of the shelves.
Okay. Well, I don't have a gun, so I can shoot it, but... Okay, we need to... Where is it located? Is it in between us and the chapel? Or is it behind us?
No, it's closer to the door that you came from.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's move to the chapel. It's more easily defensible there. Alright?
Maybe.
That sounds good to me.
We can find out.
This guy, to get to the chapel, do we have to go outside again?
You got to go outside one more time. Yep.
Okay, then do we just stay here? Then it might be better to stay here.
Well,
So we don't go outside again and then be grabbed.
I don't really like that idea at all.
I say we stand here and take a stand.
Oh boy. Well, I'm not in charge.
well, the garlic doesn't seem to be dissuading this creature at all, so I'm not sure the cathedral is going to do anything either way.
Yeah. We'll stay here and we'll.
Well, to be fair, we haven't actually tried it on him yet.
Yeah, he's just standing there. We'll see.
Yeah, but she was carrying garlic and it attacked her, so I'm thinking that either he's not going to be affected by it or he's, well,
Is anybody
gonna be
good with the shotgun? Whoever's good with shotgun, grab it.
you'd have to go to the other end of the car to go grab it, so I don't
Yeah,
think
you would have to approach him in order to go and grab it.
Yep.
Approach who? Is he he's in the car now?
As far as we can tell,
that is.
a bat came in, which makes us all think Bram Stoker thoughts.
Yeah.
Keep looking around.
Do I want to
Steering
grab my?
through.
Okay, you know what? I will. Do I have time to grab my tummy gun from the place where it's hidden?
Maybe. You can tell that right now he seems to be kind of hiding off in a corner.
Okay. Then I will grab my tummy gun.
All right.
Moss, does Jimmy know that? Can Jimmy tell this thing can be put on?
You look. Go ahead and give me an occult roll.
Oh boy, man! I wish I wasn't out of Eureka points. That's a fail.
You examine it. You don't see any openings. You don't see any latches, hatches, or otherwise holes which you might be able to squeeze into. But you don't know.
Since the bat is just standing there, do I have time to coat my tummy gun bullets with garlic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go ahead and get started.
All right, I'll get started.
Screw it. Just gonna start feeling around again until I find a catch or
He's
something.
just touching it everywhere.
Okay.
And Clay is going to
Yep.
look through and see if there's a door. If there's a door, or the door to the the next cabin, if it has a window in it, he's just looking behind us towards the cathedral car to see if anybody's coming. Just
There's-
peeking every once in a while.
Currently, nobody in the cathedral car.
Okay, just keeps looking, just every once in a while.
As you're doing this, you can see on the other end of the car, the bat kind of flies out a little bit, and then you see it shift into this humanoid form and stands on the other end of the fourgon. And he says, "You will give me my skin one way or the other."
I shoot him.
Where am
That's
I?
it?
Where? I mean, we could try.
My dude, talk to him.
Yeah, I can. We can try talk to him. Like, why are you? Why are you looking
kidding.
for?
Wait, were you kidding?
Yes,
Well,
I shoot him.
Camellia. All right, Camellia will try to talk to him, but he shot him.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Wait,
And I'm
why
also-
are you? Kaboom!
I'm also fanning Kitty move.
Doing 3 shots.
Yeah, I'm doing 3 shots.
Okay.
Fucking
He is going to. He
chatting
sees
with
that,
no fucking vampire.
and he is going to. Well, he is going to
Oh,
roll.
wrong button.
Oh, you just rolled damage.
Here you go.
Roll another one because he's going to die for cover, and he's going to give you a penalty die.
Oh, well, you told me that after I rolled.
Well, yeah, because you roll immediately. All right. Regular success. Okay. You can go ahead and roll your other ones.
Okay. Penalty die in the first one? Yeah.
2 penalty die on the
second
second one, and then the third one is going to be 2 penalty die with a hard difficulty.
How come when everyone else shoots, they shoot regular, then a penalty, then 2 penalty? For me, you want penalty, 2 penalty, 3 penalty.
Because he's diving for cover.
Yeah, you get the penalty on the first one because you dove for cover. Normally you wouldn't.
All right. Well, I mean, I always get a penalty, it seems. I'm always penalized, damn it.
I'm not picking on you.
You're picking on me. That's a success, too, you some bitch.
Okay. And give me one more.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that one's not going to hit.
Okay, you fire 2 shots. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll your damage for your firearm.
5 and a 7.
Nice.
All right. 5 and 7 is.
I was supposed to be a man.
Do.
You know, I didn't think this one was going to quite work out, but it still looks pretty cool. Walter diving for the statue.
Okay. So you put 2 holes in this being, and you see it barely flinches. It. You see the hole.
You want the garlic
holes,
bullets?
You see the bullet holes that you left smoke. It kind of hisses at you. And you see it.
It's what fucking try, man.
It forms into the shape of mist and moves out of the foreground.
All right, so it made him leave at least.
Yeah. You guess so.
I'm running to the fucking chapel car.
Okay.
Are you? Jimmy has the simulacrum right now. You're not carrying it anymore, right?
No, I put it down to shoot that.
Oh, that's
guy.
right, because you were shooting. Okay.
Jimmy's fondling it inappropriately.
Jimmy, bring your girlfriend.
He looks at the simulacrum, then at India.
Just give him that look, and then
Oh,
go.
no. Right. I'll go towards the chapel then if that's where we're going.
Yep.
All right. And as you all make your way into the chapel, you feel as though you are probably not being followed. At least you feel safe crossing the other side. Nobody tries to grab your legs. Nobody tries to push you off. Nobody attacks you. And you make your way into the chapel, and you can see this very nice soft purple carpet with a couple of offering tables. There's one table. It looks like it's got basically communion set out but covered by a brass lid. You see an offering plate on the other side, and you can see on the far end you can see like a screen with an open door just in front of it where you would guess that confession would be made.
Is there a bowl for the holy water?
Yeah, actually, probably just off to the side of the front door.
I
where you
drink
would
the
have
rest of my flask and fill it up with holy water.
entered. Okay. Very good.
And I put my bullets in that water too, and then reload my gun.
Okay. Okay, very good.
I saw it in the movie.
All right, very good. So, as this is all happening, everybody can give me a listen roll really quickly. Okay.
My success is hard.
Yeah. Clay, Walter, Camellia, Jimmy, and everybody.
Yeah.
As you stand in this dark, unlit cathedral car, you hear what sounds like it almost sounds like nails on a chalkboard, but more bone scraping against metal.
Wait, there's no
top
lights
of the
in
car.
here? Turn the lights on, man.
It's currently unlit. You can go over and turn the lights on, yeah.
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 On the roof, you said? We hear that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Does it sound like he's trying to rip into it, or just scratching it like a little bitch?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's trying to rip into it.
All right.
And you can hear, coming from the far side of the foreground, or of the cathedral car, you can hear, "I have a proposition for you."
What is it?
You give me my skin, and I won't kill one passenger for every hour that we are on this train.
How long is this train ride supposed to last?
He's doing math.
You know that the train is scheduled to arrive in Constantinople at 12:30 p.m. tomorrow.
What time is it?
Dinner is being served at the moment.
Okay, so yeah, that's quite a body count we're looking at.
Is the Dracula novel already out?
Can we roll a vault or something to see what his weaknesses might be?
Yeah. Let's see.
Could Jimmy get a bonus die because he reads lots of books?
I got an extreme success.
Sure. Yeah.
Yay. Alright.
You could spend a luck to make it an extreme
Dracula came out in 1897.
Oh, power success.
Oh.
Right.
Fuck off, Dracula.
Yeah.
No fucking
I'm
deal.
not
Wow.
spending luck.
Even with the bonus die, I still fail.
Okay.
Would an extreme success give me way more information than a hard success, or would it give me the same?
I would say that if you wanted to go ahead and spend that extra point, I'd probably give you a little bit more information.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll spend the one.
Okay. So you have never encountered something like this, obviously. But
Yeah.
from what you understand about the colloquialism surrounding vampires, obviously garlic is one thing that they don't like.
Yeah.
2, you know that they don't like sunlight.
They don't like no either.
3, you know that they, you understand that it's colloquially said that like crucifixes and things like that might affect a vampire negatively.
Okay.
But you would guess that would be if that was a religion that they were aware of or kind of
Afraid of
or adhered to when they were not vampiric. So you aren't 100% sure what exactly Phenolic would react to.
I don't think we think he's Muslim. So.
But also, you know that the wooden stakes, all that good stuff. That is something that would definitely affect him.
Okay, I'll pass on that knowledge. Are they pews or chairs, wooden chairs and stuff in here?
Yeah.
Okay, I will break one of the chairs and make steaks for everybody,
Okay.
and hand a steak to every single person.
And you hear coming from the other side of the cathedral car.
Well, that feels like about an hour.
And you hear the sounds of what sound to be padded feet running along the top.
As he runs there, I go, if you're a real fucking man, you come fucking get it yourself, you pussy.
There's no response.
Whatever.
Well, those people are
Okay.
fucked, but he ain't
I'll
getting
make
it.
sure to. I'll make sure to get everybody a steak. And are they crucifixes in here?
Yeah.
Okay. How many?
Roll a d4.
Three.
There you go.
Okay, I will grab one. I will give one to Jimmy, and I'll give the other one to who wants it? India Maria, Clay, or Walter.
India needs it more than the rest.
Yeah,
Okay,
Clay's
I'll
just
give it
gonna
to
wave it
India.
away. He's gonna pull out the crucifix that he has around his neck.
Yeah, I'm
It was
Irish.
his wife's.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Right. I'll give it to India Maria, and then I'll say, well, when he comes in, maybe we just invite him in, eh?
And
He's going off to kill somebody, isn't he?
Clay's gonna look at everyone and say, the amount of people that he'll probably kill if he gets his hands on the thing is going to dwarf the amount of people on this train by, I don't know what factor. We have no reason to believe that he's not going to kill everyone on the train anyway. But
Yeah.
the amount of people that are going to die if he gets a hold of this,
He killed
I
that kid
agree.
full of assholes in like 2 seconds.
We'll wait for him to come back and then attack him.
Okay.
Jimmy is just turning green with guilt.
So you sit there and you wait for about a minute. You can go ahead and give me listen rolls if you want.
Let's listen to somebody die gruesomely.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. You can hear the sounds of what sound to be feet walking across the roof. And as this happens, you see the window on one side of the cabin shatter as you see something roll into the cathedral car. You
The
look
head of
down
what?
Welcome.
and you can see that there is a severed head of a woman laying there, mouth agape, eyes wide open in terror. I need everybody to give me a sanity roll.
I'll do that
You
while Jimmy
couldn't come
screams and
inside.
vomits.
nope. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
assuming Clay was
fail.
supposed to roll.
Let's see. Hard success. So, Walter, you are fine.
Unflappable, baby.
Okay. Oh, here, just ignore the second one. So, everybody who failed loses 1 sanity.
Eh.
Everybody come watch Jimmy lose his mind.
Are you too much of a coward to not want to come inside to grab this? Didn't you say this was your skin?
You see, the deaths of those on this metal carriage will be on your conscience. It is your fault. You could have saved them.
You
Your
think we
fucking
have a
bullshit's not gonna
conscience?
work, Dracula, okay? We know how many people you'd fucking kill if we fucking give it to you. Fuck off. You're not fucking getting it unless you come in here and fight like a fucking man, which you haven't
Yep.
been seemingly for a very fucking long time, you fucking pussy.
I would have let everyone go on this train if I could only have my skin.
Yeah, your fucking skin. Come fucking get it, bitch.
Can I do a psychology to see if he's telling his truth?
Sure.
That was a fast talk, by the way, if you want me to roll it. Try and get him to come in here.
Okay. Let's see. First and foremost, psychology. You would guess that he is being sincere.
I'm still not giving.
Don't care.
I will say, I think he's lying, guy.
Okay. So,
Murderous monster.
I would have you give me a fast talk roll. I'm gonna need an extreme success.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a whatchamacallit on this.
Eureka point.
Always a good idea.
Wait, extreme success to get him to come in? That bitch. Hold on. Coming right up, Moss.
Whoa!
No.
Hey!
fucking way.
Let's go!
No.
Extreme
With a fast talk of only
Four in the
48. I shouldn't
And
say only
he
48.
And
Yeah,
he
48 's pretty
said,
good.
What extreme success coming right up, and then did it.
He stole a Sevi roll.
That's some horse shit, man.
That's amazing. I love it.
All right. And you see this form of mist enter into the cabin.
Unload
Here
on this
I
fucker.
am.
Unload on this fucker.
You need to stay.
Congratulations, Walter.
Okay, I'm assuming I'm waiting for Clay and Walter to stab him with the stake.
I'm shooting it. I ain't getting close to it until I
Okay.
have to.
Walter's going. Okay. Is anybody else going to try to shoot it?
Shooting now.
Shoot him?
I'll shoot it.
Jim,
It worked
I'll
last time.
show him the crucifix.
I'm trying the holy water bullets, Moss.
Okay.
I'll shoot him with a crucifix for sure.
Shoot him with a crucifix?
Isn't that what Sebby said?
No, just
I
show
will
him.
show him. I will
Oh.
show him the crucifix.
Okay.
And I thought-
All right. So, it turns out that he has got an ability readied. You can see in this misty form, you can see two yellow orbs begin to form in the center of it. He looks at you, Walter, since you are the antagonizer. I need you to give me a power roll.
Okay.
And I'm going to
You know what?
use...
I'm also gonna use one of my Eurekas for this one. I don't trust you. Not the best, but a success.
Okay. So as this happens, you keep your gun trained on this form of mist. As these eyes pulse inside this cloud, you begin to feel your senses become overwhelmed, and you hear suggested in your mind, perhaps my friends are my enemies. And the rest of you, would everybody else give me a luck roll?
oh boy.
I like how Jimmy has himself targeted somehow.
He knows what's coming.
Oh my god, 2 fumbles?
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, my
So-
luck is like 14.
Oof.
Okay.
Kitty, go lay down. Enough.
So
Regular success. Yay.
as this is happening, Walter, you feel uncontrollably your arm begin to turn and face towards your allies, and your sights set on Camellia.
Fuck.
And you feel your finger squeeze the trigger. I need you to fire at Camellia, please.
Oh my fucking god.
Boss,
One-
no.
Oh, thank god.
The one time I shoot like shit.
Fuck, thank god. Thank fucking god. Probably because I have the crucifix.
Jesus is with you.
Yeah.
But you can see, as this is happening, you can see that this form is staying on the opposite end of this cathedral car.
I said fight us, you fucking pussy, not use your fucking para tricks.
Okay. India Maria, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm good. My ankle's great. When Jimmy and Clay helped me lift out of the perils of falling off the train, it popped all my back in the right places. I feel great. Because I didn't know I needed an adjustment until then. I don't know what I can do from here.
I mean, you've got
Could
your. You said you were going to shoot it, correct? Because I've got your firearm ready. But if you don't want to do that, then that would affect where you are in the initiative.
Well, okay. So, do I still have garlic on me?
Yes.
Okay. So, before I use my firearm, I am going to get the barrel of the gun, get garlic, rub. Just rub garlic all over the gun, and
All over the tip.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had to stop myself. I was like, if I continue going, it's gonna take it out of context. And then I
Who would do that?
get the gun that I have and just rub the garlic all over the bullets so I can be prepared. Because if it worked last time, I'm sure it can work this time.
I'm sitting here mouth agape without the context. With the context.
So, who am I shooting at?
You would be shooting at Fenelic.
All right, Fenelic. I'm gonna do to you what I've done to others. It ain't gonna be pretty. Rest in shambles.
All right, go ahead and
Got him.
yeah, roll to hit.
You can do it, India. Yay, you did it.
That was a fighting brawl.
Oh shoot! Fire. My bad.
The 53 still.
There we go. Eat this garlic.
I'll let
Aw,
you use.
53
I will
would've
let you
hit.
use your first roll on that.
Really?
So 53, that would hit, and so, yeah, your bullet. You notice that your bullet passes through this mist. It kind of parts around it, but you hear emitting from the mist itself, "Ah!" And you see the pulsating eyes just flicker ever so slightly. Okay. And is that all you want to do? I mean, you can basically move at this point.
I already used my roll, right? Dang it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save myself for the next roll. I have an idea. If
Okay.
you don't mess it up, so I'm gonna save it.
If I don't mess it up.
Nice,
Okay.
Havoc. Yep. Moss's heart grew 3 times that day. Or 3 sizes that day.
All right. Jimmy.
Oh boy. So like
Jimmy,
the way I'm
what is your spot hidden like?
a spot hidden, pretty good.
Okay, then Camellia will say, "Quick, help me find his coffin. It's around here somewhere."
Do we know that?
Well,
Yes, I forgot to mention that. Yes.
You do know that?
Okay.
yeah, he just forgot
With
to
that
mention
extreme
it.
success, she would know that.
Okay. Jimmy's gonna look for the coffin
Okay.
with regular success.
Spot hidden. Yeah, you look around. It doesn't seem as though there's a coffin in this car.
Oh, so it's on the other.
It's in the forward one.
Well, it could be in the foregun that we just went through.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
or it wouldn't be in here. Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't think he would have his casket in here. Maybe.
Okay.
Could be.
So that was your action. You kind of
Probably not.
move around. You look around, and all you can see right now is kind of just what's in the room. You see the destroyed furniture, which you had made sharpened stakes out of. You see the lights on, which are in the car, and you can see behind you, which is the confession booth.
Now I've already taken an action. I can't take another one.
Right, that would be your action. So you can move. You
Okay.
can move around the car if you'd like.
I really don't know what to do. I am in no condition to do anything really. So yeah, Jimmy's gonna take cover behind the altar.
Okay. Sounds good. Clay, it is your turn.
All right, so he is a distance away from us.
Yeah, he is on the other side of the cathedral car.
Okay. And they shot. It didn't seem to do anything, but he hissed. And they're looking around for something. Yeah, Clay is going to start closing the distance, and he just has Matilda in one hand and the stake in the other. And he's going to say to him, "You expect us to believe that you, the thing that you are, would allow people to live, you're a monster. You're just killing people for fun now at this point. So I may die doing this, but we have to get you out of this train. And he's charging him. He's actually going to attack with Matilda, which is coated in garlic.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, right. Let's see here. I don't have any Eureka points left, but we'll try. We'll see what happens here. That's pretty good.
Oh,
that would be an
nice.
extreme success.
So you lash out at this mist, and you slash out with Patilla, and you just pass right through. You're not even cutting butter at this point. However, you see this mist form. Dagnabbit, double-clicking is not what you want to do. You see this mist form shudder, and you hear this gross howl emit from it, as it seems as though whatever you did, something about it has probably hurt it in some form or fashion.
Either the iron or the garlic.
Okay. And then I guess I don't know how much of his movement he used, he's going to just do the getting low and moving back, circling away from it.
Okay, you can let's say you can back up just a little bit from it. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And just get off to the side a little bit in case somebody is going to shoot.
Okay, perfect. And Camellia, it is your turn.
Question. What would the benefit be of knowing where the coffin is? Does that mean that the body is in the coffin and we can stab it in there?
You would know that the coffin is its resting place. Definitely. You don't know right now if the body is in there right now.
Okay. And my extreme success would my extreme success tell me whether or not the vampire can have a body in a coffin and then send, like with magic?
You would guess probably not.
Probably not. He can't do that, so he's not in the coffin anyway. Okay.
I'm pissed that he used us to get this thing in the first place.
I will try to stake him with the stake. And I'll use an Eureka point for this.
Isn't he still missed?
Okay.
Well, doesn't it still count anyway?
You would know that in this form, technically he doesn't have a heart to stake.
Oh, so I have to wait for him to... Okay, can I hold my action until he's, like, corporeal?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that. With the intent of, once he's corporeal, then I'll stab him with the stake.
Okay. Give me an intelligence roll real quick there, Sevi. Okay.
Oh. It's a 41.
You would guess that right now, given his situation, you all having garlic, you all outnumbering him, and him being in this car, he was goaded into a fight. He's going to fight on his own terms, and that means, more than likely, his physical body is not going to come into this.
Yeah. The only thing we can really seem to do to him right now is anything that was garlicky. As far as we can tell, does a little bit of something that annoys him at least. It annoys him just ever so slightly.
Is there holy water in this area?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
can I then just use my turn to grab holy water and throw it at him? Because even if he is a mist still has substance, and the water could still interact with the particles of air.
Yeah, sure. You can definitely give it a shot. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you want me?
I would say you can make it over to the holy water bowl. You just run along the side of it, and you just dip your hand into it and splash it in its general direction. I'd say go ahead and give me a throw roll.
I splashed in your general direction.
Oh my god, my throw is I'm gonna use Eureka point. My throw is a 20. This is not gonna be good.
Having a splash fight
No.
with him.
And as you throw it, you see the mist kind of shifts just out of the way, and you hear it says,
You think that the water blessed by the carpenter would do anything to me?
Yeah. I do.
"All right."
Um,
And as such, at this point, well, it's not Walter's turn, it's his turn again. And at this point, you can see that it kind of shifts its gaze towards you, Camellia. And you hear it say,
Well, perhaps it's time for another victim.
and it flies out the window from whence the head bursts through.
Right, since it left,
Let's go get his fucking coffin.
the
yeah,
little bitch.
that's what I think. Let's go. Can I soak, like, my, let's see, what do I have wearing? I probably have a scarf. Can I soak my scarf in holy water? Make sure it's soaked.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that and then go into the baggage claim and ask people to follow me so we can look for the coffin.
Okay.
Miss Moss, real quick.
His
Miss
fault.
I'd like to do a, so
Yes.
Miss Moss, I got my hand raised.
Okay.
Can I make a
Yes, ma'am.
psychology roll on the vampire? This edgelord vampire talked about holy water don't affect him, but
Yeah.
he's trying to dodge it anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's Miss
See if maybe
Cinema.
he's bluffing. That's okay. Never mind. So yeah, just gonna follow the rest of the crew.
Clay is
Hard
gonna
to say.
quickly.
Simulacrum behind me.
Clay is gonna run to the front and pop the lid off of that communion thing and see if there are wafers in there.
Make sure it comes
Wilson.
out of him.
Okay. Yeah, you can find
Send-
some wafers. Uh-huh.
And he's gonna bring it with.
Wilson sent a $20 super chat. India recalls Dreamy Jimmy's advice. When the time comes, Madam India, aim for the glowing parts. You'll
When the
understand
time
when it is
when the
time.
time comes.
Must have been that Eureka point for India.
When the time comes, Madam India, aim for the glowing parts. You'll understand when it's time.
Classic boss fight mentality.
Okay. Sounds good. So, you make your way into the foregone. As you... Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll real quick, if you would.
Is that for
Ooh, everybody?
India? Or.
Everybody.
Okay.
Everyone.
Whoa! Critical
Good spot hidden.
success! I
Yeah.
rolled a 1.
Extreme
You're muted.
success.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so those of you who succeeded, as you pass between the two cars, you look off to the side, and you can see a mangled body flying through the air as the train rushes past. You can see that its torso has been sliced almost in two. You can see every single one of his ribs exposed in the moonlight. And I need everybody who succeeded on that to give me a sanity check real quick.
Clay as well? Just making sure.
Probably not you, Clay. I think you'd be all right.
Okay.
My success is hard again.
All right, Camellia, or not Camellia, India.
My success is also rocking a stiffy.
Yay!
Okay, so everyone is still going to lose 1 point of sanity on that.
Eh.
All right, and as you enter into the foregone, go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll to look for this coffin.
Oh, I thought that's what we was looking for. Again, hard. Oh wait,
Okay,
I've got a flaccid
oh wait,
a
success.
flaccid
Fine, nothing.
success. Okay, so those of you who succeeded, you kind of furiously tear apart all of the luggage. You throw it down on the floor behind you. You can see just on the other side of the fourgon, you see the attendant who is laying dead, soaked in his own blood. But as this is all happening, you come across a strange, unmarked crate, nailed shut.
Huh.
Open it.
Okay. How do you open it? It is nailed shut.
I use the simulacrum as a
I was just about to say that.
pry bar.
Work off one of the arms.
I put the fingers underneath and use it as a pry bar to work it out since it won't break.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength check with that.
This is like a Swiss Army statue.
What I mean is I told Clay to do it. No, I do it myself. I'm a man.
Hard success. Yeah, easily enough. You stick the fingers of the simulacrum up underneath of it. Jimmy, how do you react from seeing this?
I'm actually helping him with this.
Okay. Okay. And so you are able to pry open this. You're able to pry open this box, and inside you can see this very old, almost rotted but very sturdy coffin, currently padlocked shut.
Not for long. I'm gonna lockpick it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a locksmith.
I'll use.
And you can see as you see this, you can see that they are very rusted.
Okay.
And I would have needed a hard success.
India, wake up! Help!
What am I
India.
doing?
Locksmith.
Oh, okay. I think I'm good at
You need a
that.
hard.
Yeah.
So when
Hard
you
success? Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes.
You hear a Rico point? Never mind.
Hey,
I thought you were good at this.
I thought your locksmith was better.
I thought so
Yeah.
too.
Jimmy's just gonna take the simulacrum arm and start hammering away at the lock.
Okay, Moss.
Okay. Yep.
Moss. I have a bonus die. Can I use it?
On you.
If you want to go
On
ahead
my-
and use that, then sure, I'll allow that.
Mhm.
Let's see, please, fucking God.
No way.
Yeah!
Fucking hell, let's go!
So
Oh,
As you-
Moss, when will you learn?
Okay. All right. Very good. And so, as
Sometimes meta is better.
you stick your lockpick into this lock, rusted as it is, you can feel around for the tumblers. It seems as though they are rusted shut, but giving just enough leverage, you're able to click them open. You see the padlock comes open.
Okay, all right, open it.
And it is, you're going to freaking hate me, but this is what the book says. It is padlocked on the other side as well.
Fuck.
Break it
Okay,
open.
is this padlock better? In better
Well-
shape?
It's on the inside.
On the fucking inside? Okay, just fucking smash it. Smash it. Hard.
Can I put
Break it
on the
open.
simulacrum hands, like Hulk
Open.
hands, and
What
start
is
smashing?
it? What is it made out
Not
of?
like that. You can basically use it as a club.
Yeah, I'll say, what is it made out of, this coffin?
It's made of wood.
Oh, yeah, we beat it open with the fucking simulacrum. Clay! Beat it!
Like a bunch of monkeys.
When all else fails, monkey.
I mean,
Okay.
I would have pried it, but, whatever.
All right. And just as you are about to swing down on this, you hear from the other side of the foregone, "No!" As you see the physical form of Phenolic manifests out of thin
I
air.
found it.
And yeah, I need everybody to give me a sanity roll as you all finally see the physical form of Phenolic.
Oh, whatever.
I
But
should have
I've
had you
seen
do
him
this a long
already.
time. Yeah, I know.
This
I should have
guy.
had you do it a long time ago.
Oh, boy.
Anna did
Okay.
a sanity check for it.
Oh, this one wasn't good.
God, you were
Now
just
I'm
No,
on
draining
it's
Eureka
me.
crazy that the
points.
vampire has to unlock it from the other side, dude. Come on.
Well, he
Come
probably.
on.
He missed
Goes
it
in
and
through
just,
it. Yeah.
he just missing. He don't,
Yeah.
You got to be freaking kidding me right now.
That is
Oh my
really
God,
astounding. With a
dude.
D8, you got a 1.
I can't get.
You suck, Moss. Face it.
I mean, my sanity as Clay is
You all lose-
steadily going down.
Whether
1
you
point?
succeeded or failed, you all lose 1 point of sanity.
Right?
I see.
And you see that he lunges in his physical form. He lunges after Jimmy as he is holding the arm about to strike out. So, yeah, he goes first because he's faster. He is.
He ain't faster than me.
He moves with unholy speed as he zips across the foregone.
Fuck him! I move with holy speed, you fucker.
Well, did you see what his strength was when he made his strength roll?
I don't want to.
All
I
right.
don't want to see what happens to poor Jimmy.
And Jimmy, let's see.
Rip.
Okay, so that is a regular success. Jimmy, you can dodge or fight back.
You better dodge, Jimmy.
Oh man. So
Or
like,
fight back. What is
question:
better?
if I dodge, can I like counterattack afterward, or just have
That's
to be one or
only
the
that's
other?
only if you fight back.
So what? I can dodge and fight back.
No, that's
No.
only if you fight back.
Yeah, I mean, on your
You can
turn,
you can do one or the other. But yeah, you can do
Okay,
something else on
okay.
your turn if you want.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to dodge. Oh God! Please help me. Jimmy
your
utters a
dodge
Hail
better than
Mary.
your
you can
roll?
get a 7. You'll be fine. Or a 59. Damn.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Was your
Rip Jimmy.
was your brawl really that bad? Was it your brawl less than 33%?
You know, I wouldn't normally tell you to spend 26 of your luck, but this might be the time that you do it.
Yeah, but Jimmy, hold on. Like, Chris, is your brawl less than 33%?
His
I rolled a
dodge is.
I rolled a 59.
No, he's saying, or she's saying, your brawl is worse than your dodge.
He ain't beating him in a brawl fight, even if he wins the thing. He ain't gonna beat him in a brawl.
He just
Uh,
needs to get a regular
Jimmy, do you want
success.
to? Did you want to?
The brawl is
use
better.
26 of your 31 luck to succeed?
You should have rolled.
Well, okay, that doesn't help me now. But
Well, you know what, Jimmy? I'm gonna tell you. So ties go to the higher skill. So
Yeah.
even if you do spend it, you would have to spend enough luck to get a hard success.
Oh,
Oh, never mind then. Shit.
so what are you telling me, Moss?
I don't know if you have enough luck to save you right now.
He's telling you it was nice knowing you.
And so you see this black blur move across the foregone at unholy speed. A claw lashes out, fast as lightning, at Jimmy.
Oh,
and,
no.
and it pulls back a Jimmy head.
Jimmy, what's your maximum hit points? It's more than 10, right?
My maximum is 16.
Okay.
Current is.
So, as this happens, you see this form, Finalik, shoves his claws into Jimmy's stomach and lifts him up off the ground and slams him back down onto the floor of the foregone and looks at you all with utter rage.
Move that.
Jimmy, you are currently dying.
Okay, dying. Not dead. Dying.
Walter,
I throw my holy water at him from my flask.
okay, go ahead and give me a throw roll.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Moss. You know? Give me a second. Where's throw? Fucking hell. Oh, boy. All right, I'm using my last Eureka on this. Come on, baby. You've been good all night. Fuck this little ginger midget. Get him! Son of a bitch!
Okay. You see, you throw the holy water at him. It splashes across his chest. And he looks at you with the utmost rage in his eyes. You can tell that did nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Did you want to move?
Yeah, I want to move the fuck away. Yeah.
Okay, so you can try to move across to the other side of the foregone. India Maria.
So
Open, like,
it's my
can
turn.
What do you mean try? Either I
You
did
still
or I
have your
didn't.
gun out, or are you meleeing?
Oh, is it a physical form?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has a stake. But
Right, she's in
We
the order
also
for
need-
a gun right now, but I think she's gonna go before Jimmy anyway. Or well, Jimmy doesn't do anything.
yeah,
Well,
but we also
I-
need the coffin open.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, she would be. I apologize from before. She would stay in exactly the same place if
Yeah,
she,
that's what I was gonna say. I was like,
most times it does affect when you go, but in this case it does not.
Okay. So, now that I know it's a physical form, I randomly found that I have my anointing oil. Yes, anointing oil. It does say that. I am going unhinged for what he has done to Jimmy. Poor Jimothy. And I go berserk. And
What-
how? Oh, what?
What is your anointing oil?
My
What the
anointing
hell's
oil.
even going on here?
It really does say anointing oil.
Wait,
Myrrh.
are you showing it? Like, are you on camera showing it?
Yeah,
Yes.
she's showing it on
You
camera.
don't just have that.
Yes, she does. She's
Well,
showing
I
it on
do.
camera.
But she
This
has it,
isn't
boss.
real
Obviously,
life.
she has it.
This is real
crosses
life.
This has
over
got to
into
be.
the
This
game
has got to be
space.
something that India Maria would have on her person. And this was-
Do you not know? I started the game saying I follow Jesus and I take him with me everywhere. I'm gonna bless every one
That
of you guys,
is
even him.
not how this works.
Are you blessing everyone
Yeah.
with your slaps and punches? Because I must have missed that.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be a dick, but no, that's not how this works. You can't just do that.
I pulled it from my purse.
You can't just do that. I'm telling you, you don't have it.
Wow, you're mean. I don't like you. Oh.
That's why
Besides,
we have inventories.
I'm telling you right now, you just watched Walter
We
splash
have
this. You just
things.
watched Walter splash phenolic with holy water, and it did nothing. I will tell you that.
Well, so holy water didn't do anything. That's why I got anointing oil. But since
His
you're
point
being-
was, it ain't gonna do any
I
better.
know. You know what? I kind of want to challenge that, but whatever. We'll move on past it.
He's an edgelord vampire.
I'm not like other vampires.
A Reddit edgelord vampire.
You
Not
know,
like
your
no
holy
Zacky boys
water's
like,
wicked."
you're cheating, Moss.
you know,
Okay.
boss, oil is thicker than water, you asshole. Of course it would work.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, you're being mean. Like, you're not letting me play free on this game. Oh,
Sorry,
Yeah.
boss. I'm dying inside with you. A little. Just a
I like how
little.
the chat is completely turned
I like
against
how
me when
chat
I
is
say that
all-
holy water
chat is
doesn't work
told-
on this.
I like
I
how
told
chat is
you all.
totally against you
I
saying
told
you're taking
everyone
liberties.
exactly why. I told everyone exactly why it might not work. So, India Maria, what
Open
would
the
you like to do?
coffin.
I'm gonna
Open
open
the coffin or tap.
I'm gonna open this gosh dang coffin with my fighting brawls. I'm just gonna, like I said, go crazy because Moss won't let me freaking unalive this thing.
Just gonna go
Okay,
Super
you're
Saiyan
smashing.
India.
You're smashing the coffin.
Yeah,
Okay, roll some fighting brawl damage.
I already did.
Roll the damage.
Oh.
It's like when Goku watched Frieza kill Krillin.
3 points. Okay. Well, you're not targeting him, so here. That goes to the coffin. Okay. So you feel it begin to crack. You feel you feel that if you keep hitting it over and over and over, it will eventually give.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Is
gotta-
there anything else that you would like to do? You've hit it, and would you like to move?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. Jimmy is currently bleeding out on the ground.
Bleeds aggressively.
Let me. I believe you gotta make.
Are you trying to spray blood on the vampire?
Jimmy has holy blood.
see.
He's trying to blind him.
Just bleed in a particularly offensive way to piss off the vampire.
Just point one of your open veins at him, Jimmy. I'm sure that'll take him down your blood.
Shoot
if
an
you do
artery directly in his eye.
Spider-Man thing, it'll.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Blood weakens him, Jimmy. Come on, you can do it.
No, if he eats enough, he'll be sleepy.
Okay.
Fill him up, Jimmy. He'll go to bed.
Let's see. Where is? I think you gotta roll. Here we go. Not just miss me. Okay, go ahead and give me a Constitution roll, Jimmy.
Okie dokie.
Don't
Is that
feel
thing
it.
thing
It's a Eureka
broken again?
point.
I'm all out of them.
Okay, so that is a regular success. Jimmy is currently still breathing, but you all can tell that he does not have long left. All right, Clay.
All right, we gotta finish finish the vampire off. Sorry, Jimmy. Stop.
I love you too, Mr. York.
It's what you would have wanted. All right,
Jimmy.
he's going to attack the vampire with the stake.
Okay.
And I was wrong. I do have a Eureka point left, so we're going to use this last one.
Fumble
Okay.
stabs Jimmy.
And this is just a fighting brawl, right?
Correct. Yeah. And let's see. I think he has not fought back yet. Okay.
Jimmy, the Lord's telling me he can get me out of this one, but you're fucked.
At an extreme success.
Oh, jeez. Okay. He is going to try to fight back. I don't know if it's gonna work. Nope. All right. So,
Okay.
extreme success. You drive this stake directly into Fenelix's chest. It lets out a as it begins to fade away into the mist.
Yes.
Nice.
God.
And you see the mist coagulate and dart into the coffin.
Get it open now!
All right, Jimmy, go ahead and give me another Constitution roll.
I run over
Can
and
I
give Jimmy
roll?
first aid.
Yeah, can I help Walter get first aid so he gets a bonus point?
I'll tell you what, Clay or Camellia, it is your turn.
Yeah,
You get, if you want to administer first aid, you can try.
I do. All right, I will use the
I
Eureka
got a
point.
72,
I know, but I'm going next.
right? But if
Wait,
I don't
you're-
go,
Okay, question.
if you do it, I
Wait,
can't
wait.
do it afterwards. So
Can I help Walter? Can I use my turn to aid Walter because he goes right after me, before Jimmy?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I will use my turn to aid Walter so he gets a bonus.
Okay.
die.
Walter, go ahead and roll it with a bonus die.
all right.
Nice.
El bonus o dio. Let's hope my luck holds out so Jimmy's does too.
I
Or
hope
else
so.
he's fucked. That's
Oh,
pretty
thank
good.
God. Okay, that's
Okay.
regular success.
Jimmy clings to life as you are somehow able to staunch the bleeding.
Thank fucking God.
Nice.
Jimmy, you are currently unconscious right now.
Not alive.
I look down at Jimmy and
You-
go, "Kid, you're making a fucking habit out of this."
Jimmy, as you lie there unconsciously, your vision is enraptured by scenes of pearlescent whites and blues spinning around in all kinds of geometric and waving patterns. You feel like you're floating almost in a very dense water, weightless. You feel relief for the first time in a very long time. All right, and so
Oh, what the hell is that, Jimmy? Stop it! Don't
We
leave yourself
are-
on me.
Jimmy, no.
we are out of initiative at this point. So
Okay, can we set like dismantle the thing and then hide all the guns again?
Fuck that.
Well,
We're breaking the coffin open.
Yeah, break the coffin open.
Fuck the guns.
Okay, well, while they're
We got bigger
dismantling
problems.
the coffin,
Yeah, if you want to work on doing that while they are dismantling the coffin, go ahead. I need a stealth roll from you.
oh, from who? From me?
Yeah, if you're hiding the guns.
Oh, no, I was gonna have India Maria do it.
Oh, okay. Then India Maria needs to give me a stealth roll. Okay. You do the best you can.
Oh, no. Okay, when I notice that they're not really hitting well, can I do the stealth roll?
I think it's just assumed that she tries the best she can and closes it, and you can. I mean, would she give you any reason to go and double check?
Well, I was like standing right next to her.
I thought
Wouldn't
I thought you were opening the coffin.
No, because I'm dismantling
Micromanagement.
the stuff and I'm dismantling the statue while she's hiding the stuff around it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll. Okay, yeah, you realize that she did a very poor job in hiding what you've given her so far. Meanwhile, the rest of you can try to get the coffin open if you would like.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm beating it with the fucking simulacrum. While Clay does what Clay does.
Okay.
Beastest.
All right. Very good. I'd say that you don't really need to give me any fighting brawl rolls since we're not in combat. You just beat down on it, and eventually you hear the woods crack, and eventually you get a nice, good chunk out of it. It skitters across the floor as you see.
Hold on, Moss. When we open it, someone's waiting with a fucking stake to drill into this fucker. One person's breaking it open, like in the end, and one person's gonna drive that stake in him before he can do any bullshit, or at least try to. Anyway, we want to set up before we do this.
Okay. It is not a firearm, so. Okay. So as this is happening, you fling the coffin open, and there you can see Fenelic, reformed, lunges out, and he's inhumanly quick, so he is going to attack you, Walter, as he's just too fast.
Oh, Walter
Whatever.
has like an insane dodge. So.
Yeah.
He also still luckily has a couple extra hit points.
Couple.
Okay, so that is a regular success at you, Walter.
Yeah. Fuck him. Where's my dodge? Socket.
95. Yep. You dodge out of the way quickly. You see this coming a mile away. You were prepared for this. Now, Clay, go ahead and give me a fighting brawl roll to drive this into Fenelic's heart.
All right, I'm out of Eureka points, so normal roll.
We need Eurekas. Ah, shit.
Would be
That's
a
still
So regular
regular.
success.
Come on, dude.
Okay,
Could
he
make-
fights back furiously and tries to swipe back at you.
Decide if I should make it a
Hard success as he
So-
impales you with his claw.
Oh, impales him with his claw?
Yeah, that's why I was still considering whether or not I was using the 23 luck because I was looking to see how much I had. But it's probably, I mean, though I suppose if I spend it, he might still succeed because he might be better than me at stuff.
I mean, that's
You
up to
spend
you.
luck if you're dead, buddy.
I'm gonna spend it. What the heck?
Yeah.
You
Why
spend it?
not? Yeah.
Okay.
We'll lower my luck down quite a bit.
So you bring the stake down, trying to jab it into Fenelic's heart. Fenelic reaches up and grabs your arm. Clay, would you like to give me a narration on how you drive the stake into
Yes.
Fenelic's heart?
Oh, thank
So
God.
you said he reached up and tried to grab my arm.
Yes.
Clay is going to, since he's trained in fighting hand to hand, he's leaning over the thing. He reaches up, and Clay just rolls over backwards, pinning him, falling right on top of him, and just drives the stake down right between his own arm and chest, right down into his heart, holding his body down with his body. his head and back, just like holding him down so the guy can't get out.
And
Not sure if he's gonna die because this thing is gonna be thrashing around, but he's just like.
You see, as this happens, Fenwick lets out a sulfurous breath. It stinks of rot, of the hundreds and potentially thousands of years that he has been alive. This vampiric form, which has been around for so very long, killed so many people, erupts in a spray of ashes. And with that, thousands of years of history vanishes.
No fucking skin for you, bitch.
So I'm assuming that Clay kind of falls into the coffin since there's a void now.
Yeah, and in this coffin, you can finally smell. It smells like rot on the inside, but it also, you can tell that there is just fresh earth lining the inside of this coffin.
Good job,
Okay.
old boy. But you're
He's
gonna
gonna-
need a fucking shower after this.
Climb out of it. He's gonna just take his flask and take a sip and just spit all the ashes and everything out of his mouth, and then stick his fingers down his throat and throw up to make sure he doesn't have anything in it. Just.
All right. And so, as this is all happening, you all are trying to get your weapons hidden. As you look up, you return, wipe your chin off, and you can look to the other end of the foregon, and you can see Jimmy laying there on the ground, while some of the Orient Express attendants sprint in your direction through the sleeper car. And I think that is probably as good a place as any to end tonight's session.
Oh,
Wow. Jesus.
Cool.
oh, thank God. I feel like
Man.
another more lousy roll would have been the death blow for me.
Yeah.
Man,
There
if
was
only
a
Emil
couple-
hadn't shot Jimmy in the stomach, right? And we had to take him out.
There was
Jimmy
a couple
accidentally-
of times, like, your life was saved several times, Jimmy, I have to say. Like, you rolled like crazy.
Jimmy and
God loves an idiot.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. All right. Well, let's do some
points.
improvement rolls, shall we?
Yeah, do those things. Christy, you need
Alright.
to go?
Well, he has
Uh,
to wait for everybody anyway.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
Kitty.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You're stuck with us.
Alright, I'll roll law. Nope. Listen. Oh my god. 2 more. I would have been able to improve it. Locksmithing. Yay, I failed it. Right. Okay, and occult. Built that. Ooh, and luck. Okay, that's it.
Whoever wants to go.
I guess I'll go because I think all I succeeded at was spot hidden and listen. And boy, those are already pretty high anyway. So let's see here. Spot hidden. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Let's try listen. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, no, that didn't work either. So I'm just gonna do my luck
Succeed at your luck. You need some.
because God knows I need it.
Oh no, you seem pretty lucky to me tonight.
That's different kind of luck.
Oh
In-game
no!
luck. Yeah, no, I don't got any in-game luck. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
I'll go.
Do it.
Nah.
I don't have out-of-game luck either. You come to think of it.
Ah. Would that consider a fail? right,
Maybe.
cool.
Just a little.
Okay, cool.
Boss, you're muted.
Just a fumble, no big deal.
Woo!
Whoa!
Yay!
Big.
Yay! Okay, and then spot hidden. Aw. And then sanity.
No.
Luck.
No.
Just your luck. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Very nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, 2 luck is better than 1.
Yeah.
You want to go, GT, or you want me to go?
I'll go.
Do it.
Dodge. Can't improve upon perfection. Fast
little
talk.
bit.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, baby. Let's go with the fast talk.
That was electric.
That
You
was
just did electrical
repair,
repair.
but, you know.
Oh, was it? Oh, well, hold on. What was it though?
What's your fast talk skill?
I mean, I'm
It's
assuming
48.
it's... Yeah,
Yeah, I
48?
still
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
Easy.
still good. Still good on that. Yeah. First aid. It's a very small thing. It's very small to hit that dot. Ah, bitch! Sorry, Jimmy. I might not be able to save you next time. Listen.
Jimmy's
There we go.
reevaluating his opinion of Walter.
I saved you twice, you son of a bitch. You better.
Yeah, he has.
That's why I'm saying he's reevaluating.
All right. God hidden. Ooh, I still suck at that. All right. Stealth. Come on. All right, last one is luck. The lucko. I always get denied luck. Come on, baby. I rolled good all night. Don't screw me now. You son of a bitch.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Lame.
I'm done.
All right. Well, let's see if I can do what I did last time, and I do many times, is improve nothing. Yeah, not improving that. Not improving that. Not improving that. And psychology. Doesn't help that all these are in the 90s. Not improving that. And the only other thing I have is luck. So let's see if I get it higher than a 38. Hey, I actually
Hey.
succeeded on something. What the hell? I mean, yay. Let's see. I get some luck. I get 1.
Better than none.
It is. It's better than none. Sweet.
That's true.
All right.
But
So
Moss,
let me
how-
get us.
How lucky were we to beat this son of a bitch?
Here, let me get us switched over. So, he really should have killed at least 2 of you.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
really? Oh,
yeah.
shit.
He by all rights, he should have killed Jimmy immediately. Like Jimmy should, Chris really should have been sitting here for about 2.5 hours, bored.
Oh, no.
And
Oh, you
honestly,
mean he should have killed him early on?
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The only thing is like, so that initial luck roll that I had Jimmy roll determined whether or not Fenelic found his cabin immediately.
Oh.
And basically he eventually found the cabin, but Jimmy got like a -3 on whatever roll, like two rolls
the
in a
power.
row that he got negative values on. So I was like, okay,
So
well,
he's basically supposed
really-
to kill somebody, period.
he's not supposed to kill somebody necessarily, but he so the idea is that obviously he's very intelligent, he's very powerful, very fast, but he fights on his own terms, and he knows that he's better off trying to get you all separated and trying to pick you off one by one.
Right.
And so that's what he really should have done. And he almost got, just barely, India. But you guys rolled too well for that too. So
He ain't gonna get me.
yeah. So
You're gonna try to catch these hands.
But he did get 2 passengers. So that's unfortunately something that you will probably have to deal with later on.
Sorry.
Maybe.
But But why don't we go around and just give some brief thoughts on finally getting rid of Fenelic. He's been tailing you ever since Poissy in France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't really talk to him at all. You get that. I mean, those of you who rolled psychology rolls on him deciphered that he was being truthful. So just let's go around and like, how does each of your characters feel about finally having this tailing force that's been ever present gotten rid of? We'll start with Camellia. How does Camellia feel about this?
Should we start with Jimmy? So
let's start with Jimmy.
Chris can
and
leave.
Then Chris, if you wanted to go ahead and plug your stuff after you say, we'll say everybody give your initial thoughts, and then if you want to plug your stuff, go ahead.
Okay, well, up until recently, Jimmy wasn't even willing to acknowledge the thing's existence, but he definitely, I'm sure if he was conscious, he'd definitely be grateful not to be dead. But also even more grateful that India is not dead. Definitely going to weigh heavily on.
I'm grateful too.
Definitely going to weigh heavily on his
grateful.
conscience that two people are dead as a result of his extremely stupid action. That's going to be Jimmy's take on things. Also, Clay looked really cool. Fighting that vampire. That's the other thing. But I am Chris with a dagger. You can find me on Minds, X, and Instagram. Also, I did a thing for SoundCloud. It was mostly for my friends, but if you want to listen to it, go right ahead. It's there. The link's in the comments. And that's all for me. Good night, folks. See you next Monday.
Bye.
Good night, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
All right. So Camellia, what did you think about finally getting the vampire?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, she is grateful that it's finally dead because I know she was really worried about mists everywhere we went, and it just seemed like it was never gonna end. Truthfully, I thought the vampire that was hunting us was the vampires from the cave, so I was surprised to see it was Fenric and not the other vampires. But I'm glad that we were able to find his coffin. And I'm glad that Jimmy was still alive. Camellia didn't really care about the people that died in the train. She was mostly concerned about us and making sure that we were safe. And then to plug my things, you can usually find me at Legally Sevi, Sevi Love, my gaming channel. Check out my link tree, which was posted up above, and I will give it to JT.
Well, he wasn't following me for all this time because I wasn't there. However, I think it's pretty wild that this dude has been following us this whole time, making sure that we got all the parts for him just so he could try and take it later, that son of a bitch. So he got what was coming to him. Other than that, more bad guy down. Couple more to go. Hopefully we survive. Been pretty lucky, most of us. And check out my channel and see y'all next week.
Nice. All right, tag somebody.
And I will tag Frost.
Hello, I'm Frost. I play Clay, the guy who is expecting to die in a hole somewhere in Europe, and he's getting exhausted with life and seeing all these other people get hurt all the time, but he still somehow keeps living, but he's trying his best to keep them alive till the end. And he's sure that this is a good thing, that this creature is out of the world, but it's one on a long list. And he feels momentarily like, oh, thank God. And then immediately, in his mind, the name is scratched off the list, and then the next name moves up We've got Macrat and all the other creepy people and the Temple of the Black Crusader or Dark Crusader and all this other stuff going on. So he's tired. He's really tired. He just wants to sleep at some point, but he has so many other things he has to accomplish before he can go to sleep. And yeah, he is now happy that this is done. He's happy that Jimmy and India both survived it because it didn't look like they were going to. And he just needs a drink. He needs to go find Calvino and go get a drink. And just having pulled out the cross that he hasn't pulled out this entire time, which was his wife's, he's now very extra melancholy. So it's going to be great for him. He's going to be a joy to be around the next 12 to 24 hours on the train. Yeah, you can find me on all my links in my link tree. Give me a sub over there on YouTube, please. And I will talk to you all probably on Moonskull, Legend Seeker, all those fun things. And I'm going to throw it at the Cheeseburger Lady. I mean, Nomi.
Yes. Well, I am a lover of cheeseburgers, milkshakes, and French fries. All in that order.
Triple cheeseburger, nonetheless.
With cheese.
Nomi
And
burger.
bacon and grilled onions. I'm such a fan. As I kind of reflect on my life as India Maria, I was almost kind of craving it. It's like, all right, I'm okay with this. Let this happen. Just because the past of my life, all the turmoil, the heartbreak, the tragedy, I'm finally at peace with. I'm okay if I were to pass on. But me freaking out while my foot was being dragged gave me a shock and a sense of hope. Like, I still have a purpose. There is a reason for me to live and be here. So yeah, I'm happy that my friends were able to pull me out of that. That I was able to see Jimmy's bravery, his selfless act to save me. That kind of puts me in a different perspective for Jimmy and more of a appreciation for him and easing up towards him and not being harsh that he's such a child mind. That now I would like to protect him at all cost.
Aww.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank you. And then as far as me, guys, you can catch me on my X at Know Me Without You. I don't know when I'll be going home from where I'm at because my internet here is not that great. But when I do go home, I will be going live more often where my internet's not janky. And I'll be being silly with friends.
Yay.
Nice.
Can't wait.
And I pass it to the big old meanie boss that he won't let me use my anointing oil.
Yes. So I've actually, just to give you my little insight on this, I've been very much looking forward to this since I read it. And I was expecting to lose one of you guys on this episode. Luckily for you guys, that didn't turn out to be the case, but I still had a lot of fun coming close. And you know, I know what everybody says, maybe you know, I want to kill your characters. I don't. What I really want is for you to pee just a little bit whenever you get attacked. That's what I want. And I think tonight accomplished that. So I am very happy. We are getting very close. I mean, in a lot of respects, that's kind of one of the climaxes of the campaign. That's the culmination of a long time assembling the pieces with kind of him at your tail.
And it happened on a train.
And it happened on the train. Yeah, this is the most eventful train ride so far.
Does this mean that we gained sanity back because we defeated him? I guess that's more of a question for you, like, next time.
Yeah, I will double check on that. I believe so, but I'll double check on that. But yeah, I'm very happy that this went the way that it did. And thank you guys for being here, obviously. And thank you, chat, for being here, because if you weren't watching this, I wouldn't be doing it. So you are the wind beneath my wings. Be sure to leave us a like if you haven't already. I know we just reached 36 at the end of the episode. They will see the benefits of that next episode. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with everybody you know who you think might like this, or who just wants to see a good story and see people having fun. It's always a good time.
And leave a comment.
And leave a comment, please. Yeah, after the stream's over, please leave a comment. We need to get to 72 comments so these guys get to get bonus dice. As for me, you can find me. I'm here on Moonskull multiple times a week. I'm also over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. That's JJ and I's channel. We drop Lord of the Rings stuff. We've also got some other projects in the works at the moment that we're going to be announcing here pretty shortly. And I guess we will end with that. So until next time, I would bid you all adieu, auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and God bless.